Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's okay so far. We'll see. I just woke up. Just
Okay,
woke up.
well, yeah, me too. Just a little bit ago.
Just uh just woke up.
Mm-hmm. Well, good
So,
morning.
good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
I'm gonna go to a clothing store, and
Okay.
you know that outfit I really like that I wore to camping, that the just like light gray shirt or the light green shirt and the
Mm-hmm.
like khaki uh,
Mm-hmm.
weird pants. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the clothing store and see if I can just get different colors.
Oh, okay. That sounds
Yeah.
good.
Do you
Which
want to
one?
go with me to that?
Sure, yeah. I am just restocking at the food stall real quick.
Okay,
Or just bringing stuff. Yeah,
I'll
okay.
come there first because I gotta get food too. So,
Oh yeah. All right.
yeah.
See you here.
All right.
Okay, bye. All right. Here you go. That should be everything.
Much appreciated, thank
All
you.
right. No worries.
Have a good
Have a
rest
good
of your
day.
day.
Hello.
Terve.
Terve,
6 komboa.
terve. Uusi kombo. Pikku hetki. Eli 3663 tosta. Ja tästä. Tää kaikki näyttää vähän hassulta, mutta maistuu ihan hyvältä.
Okei. Joo, huomaa. Jännät takotkin.
Jep, kyllä.
Okei, kiitti.
Hyvää päivää jatkoa. Hello.
Yeah, 4 combos.
4 combos.
Sorry,
Alright,
I
actually,
can't
get
speak in another tongue.
God damn it. Get in here. Get in here, actually. Just get in here. Okay. Yeah, because I'm gonna... I just got here and had a 10
Already.
combo order that... Yeah, okay. You swipe there. Do you want a box?
Yeah.
Alright.
It does tend to help me with my pockets, but you know.
Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Churros are shit. So, how was your day yesterday?
Towing sucked. Let
Oh,
me tell
fun.
you. Let me tell you about the one tow job I took. All right. All right. So I grabbed my truck, and automatically I went and parked it, and had to take a nap because, for some reason, I couldn't seem to tell what all I could do. You know.
Oh no.
So I napped, and then I got in my truck, and I had to pass through a couple impound requests. But then I finally got the first job that I could take, just a breakdown. And I started driving, and I automatically got a call. I automatically got a call from Ian, who needed help. He needed a pickup from Polito because Shang and I guess probably more NEMC people had kidnapped him to interrogate him because they thought he was Lullaby.
Oh my god.
I'm like, I guess it's probably the novelty tie, Ian. Like, I don't know.
Oh.
He does talk weird, and I think that's probably what made them think that.
They thought. Okay.
Yeah, and he's dressed in a suit. That's probably all they know about Lullaby. Anyway.
Yeah.
So I went and picked up Ian while my customer was waiting on me. That was fine. I'm like, well, Ian, you're gonna have to go with me to help this person out. So I get to the place, and it's like my least favorite spot.
Oh no.
Because you have to basically park the truck across the street across the road that the locals like. So then they get angry, even if you have your emergency lights on, whatever.
Yeah.
So, and sometimes then the tow truck doesn't even recognize that you have the car.
Yeah.
So I got to that place, and automatically we have a storm with the high winds.
Oh no. No, not
So
one of
I get
those.
out, and I'm trying to talk to the customer, and I keep getting knocked over. At least I'm not flying anywhere. So I go get back in the tow truck to wait it out, because the tow truck, I guess, with the back down, it doesn't move.
Oh, it's stable
like
enough.
yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't go anywhere in the wind, or either that or we were lucky.
Yeah.
So then, we waited out the storm, but we watched several racers go by us. And their
no.
cars just get
Flying
flung.
everywhere?
Their cars just got flung. And so once the storm's over, a racer walks up to us from the river and says, "Hey, can you help? My car's in the water." So I just go ahead and abandon that job. I hate it anyway. And
Yeah.
I help out the racer, and he gives me $4,600.
Okay.
And I sort of recognize him, so he's probably taken me hostage a couple times.
Oh
But,
yeah.
But then I just take Ian back to the tow lot,
Yeah.
because I'm done. That's just too much for one job.
Oh my god, yes. That is crazy. Oh my god. You know what? I realized I have to do a big order for LSPD because nobody else has done it. So this will take a while. So I should
Alright.
probably just release you to the clothing store and I'll call you after.
Okay. You just don't want me to hang out with you. I get it.
I mean, you can if you want
No,
to
you know
stick
what?
around. Please
I
do.
will go.
Yeah.
I will go get new clothes, and then I'll come back if you haven't
Okay.
called
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oi.
We need you.
Hey. Well, first question, are you involved in a gang?
Yes.
Oh, okay, which one?
Smileys.
Okay. That's...
They're a serial killing cult.
Yeah.
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 Serial killers.
Would you mind if I finish this?
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah,
that's fine.
that's
Yeah, we'll give you a sec. We're gonna let this guy finish his outfit.
That black didn't match that other black.
Okay. How long do you need? Because we do need to kind of hurry.
I can be done now.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, just come with us.
appreciate it.
It's not gonna be a big
Yeah.
deal. We'll take you back if there's no cops. It's just we need somebody.
And then if the cops show up, we'll negotiate for you to be taken back.
Do you need to stash anything illegal?
No.
Okay.
No. Just a warning. If I do get hurt, that's the only time you guys will be in danger. So,
No, no one's gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
You're just here for our protection, honestly.
My God.
We're not the type who wants to hurt hostages for no reason.
Yum.
Is he a
What's your name?
No, he's
Um,
just friends with the serial killer cult guys. I guess Smiley.
My name's Tad.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Ted?
Yeah, Tad. T-A-D. Yeah.
T-A-D?
Well, it's Thaddeus. It's Thaddeus, but it's short. Tad's short for
Oh,
Thaddeus.
Thaddeus. Tad. Okay.
Oh,
Makes sense. I would tell you my name, but
Well, no, it's that's
I
fine.
probably
It's-
shouldn't.
Tad, I'm gonna need a performance review from the two that are gonna be up front with you. You gotta tell me if they are not entertaining enough, because
right.
I don't like it. I don't like it when our hostage is bored. So you have to be very critical of their performance on entertaining you while you're
Listen.
up there. Okay.
You guys are gonna have to think
Excuse
about
me.
something. My favorite question is, what's your favorite childhood song? And so to be
Childhood
entertaining,
song.
yeah, to be entertaining, you'd have to actually sing it. And when I
Oh,
say
fuck.
childhood song, I mean it's either a song you sang in school when you were a kid, or it's like a song you just really liked when you were a kid. You know,
It's
like-
Rancho, right?
Yeah. I don't see the thing anymore, so it's this one. It's always this one.
we're gonna have to figure out something else because I ain't singing.
Yeah.
Well,
What if? Hang on. What if we make a
Yeah,
cop
Franco.
sing their childhood song? I
All
think
right.
that's understandable.
Chad, you're with these two. Go on inside
All
with
right,
them.
let's go.
let me double check my pockets real quick.
Oh God.
Yeah, no, there's nothing there.
Yeah. Alrighty.
All right.
What is your favorite childhood song?
Maresy Dotes. Do you know it?
Mercy Dotes. No.
Yeah. Maresy Dotes and Dozy Dotes and little lambsy divey, kiddly divey too, wouldn't you? If the words sound queer and funny to your ear, a little bit jumbled and jivey, sing mares eat oats and does eat oats and little lambs eat ivy. Yeah. That was my
Yeah,
my
we're
song
actually
as a
pretty
kid.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how to sing actually.
Well, a little
Damn.
bit. I'm looking
Yeah.
for I'm looking for lessons. I came here to be a country music star, but I don't have any formal singing or anything. So no.
You want a quick lesson? Use
Yeah,
more
sure.
air. Air is your friend. You need
air is
to
my
use
friend.
your you need to use your lung as something that you're basically leaning on.
Oh,
when you're singing.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
It also helps you with like nervousness when singing.
Yeah.
Says the guy who refuses to sing.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
your favorite? You don't have to sing it. What's your favorite childhood song?
It kind of depends. I used to sing as a kid, but you wouldn't understand any of it because it's all Czech songs.
That's fine.
And
My best friend is Finnish.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the polka song Finnish or is that different country?
I don't know.
What are you talking? The leak song? Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, that's
dun,
one.
dun, dun, dun.
I'm pretty sure that's Finnish. Because nobody
That's
can
cool.
fucking Finnish is one of the most difficult languages to understand because it's not close to anything else.
I know it.
I just have like a bunch of Czech songs. That's the thing. The only good thing that I have from my dad is the taste in music. So when I was like 7 years old, I was listening to songs about sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
All right.
That's the only good thing. Nothing else.
Yeah, that
What
sounds
about
fun.
you, lady in red hair, whose name shall not be said? As you can see, we're professionals.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me think.
Yeah.
All right, hack's done 3 minutes.
I also got it on.
Hell yeah.
I also like that old Chris Cross song. I miss the bus a lot. I miss. The
I don't
bus.
know any like children's songs. That's the
That
problem.
wasn't. I
See,
also
I don't have.
my other one is The Gambler by Kenny Rogers, which isn't really a children's song, but I loved it when I was a kid.
How does it go?
You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting
it's this
at the
one.
table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Yeah. It's about,
See, here's the thing.
yeah.
Oh no, go on. I'll say it afterwards.
It's just about the singer just met an old gambler on a train who's about to die and got life advice. Yeah.
See, here's the thing. Like 90% of the Czech songs that came out in the 80s and the 90s are stolen, like, foreign songs and just sung
Sure.
in Czech.
Just translated. Yeah.
That's how we roll. Well, it's not even translated. It's literally just ripped. It's like, you know that anxiety song that's really popular now, that's stolen, that's basically just sampled somebody that I used to know?
Yeah.
I fucking hate that song. There's not a song that I would hate more that came out in the last like 5 years. Simply because there's no talent in that song.
Yeah.
And because like, who wants to be listening to a song that literally is anxiety, anxiety, anxiety? That song is giving me anxiety every time I have to listen to it.
Well, sure.
Yeah. But the old song, like, somebody that I used to know, it's good. It's really good. So whenever I hear the melody, I'm like, yay, it's that good song. And then they start singing anxiety, and I'm like, ooh.
Question.
Not bad. Yeah.
What's your favorite song they don't want to be caught dead listening, or just a song they don't want to be caught dead listening. Doesn't have to be a favorite.
But like guilty pleasure song that
Yeah.
let me go through my Spotify.
Divinal's I Touch Myself. It's a great song, but it makes people think things.
I don't
Yeah,
have.
it kind of makes sense why.
Yeah, I don't have.
Yeah.
I don't really have one that like I would like hide, but like I guess Pumped Up Kicks would be one of them.
Pumped Up Kicks is
Sing
great
it.
though.
You gotta sing it for him. He said you gotta sing it.
I'm not singing.
I would
Sing it.
actually sing that almost.
You're gonna get a bad rating from the hostage. He's gonna give you 1 star.
It's the song that's like, you know, I think they're misrepresenting what it is about. That's the problem with it. It's the
Yeah,
one that
and that
goes,
part's
all
bad.
the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, outrun my gun. That one.
Didn't you say you weren't singing?
Yeah, but that one is my jam.
He
That
just
song-
wanted a better review.
Yeah, no. It's not even about that. It's just that song is the one that like if I hear it and you would see me in a car, I'd be jamming out like a little girl, and I would have zero shame doing it.
Well, that sounds good.
Hang on, okay, I'm looking, okay.
I don't know about this new outfit I have. It all kind of seems like one colory. It's like like a gradient.
I
You
could
know-
see, yeah, I could see that.
It's like maybe I need a new shirt color. I really like green shirts, but then everyone calls me Shaggy. Wow, I can't hear now.
Okay, sorry,
now I
no,
can.
you can. I
Alright.
was thinking.
Alright, we're all set. No cops.
No.
Oh, I know. Hang on, I'll respond.
take you back
I'll
to where
answer
you
your
were,
question though.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
What's the answer to the question?
You know
Hold on.
Mark Rebier, the singer.
No.
All his songs are basically like he's live, and somebody gives him a theme, and he makes a song, you know, from scratch in that moment. And there's a song called "Work That Ass for Daddy,"
I gave you a
and
drink.
I
I'll
wouldn't
give you
want
a
to
food
be
when you.
caught hearing that. Like, you know, if I was driving my car and you would hear that song from my car, I'd be like a little bit, you know, embarrassed. But it's a good song.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to go back to that same clothing store? Or do you need
Yeah,
to go
that's where
somewhere
my
else?
bike is.
All right,
Yeah.
we'll take you there. And I got a kebab for you as well. I give you a drink.
Ooh.
Thank you for your time. We apologize about the whole pointing guns thing.
There's no problem. That's part of your job.
Yep.
To do that particular job.
Wonderful.
You know.
Yep.
Yeah. I appreciate you not hurting me. Now I don't have to tell anyone about it.
Okay. Now, let's see. I'm just gonna read you some stuff from our customer loyalty program. Okay, review.
All right.
On a scale
Hostage
of 1
loyalty.
to 10. Yeah, that's it. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your hostage taker? What are we called?
We are the hostage
Hostage
takers.
Your
Takers.
captors.
Are we
Yeah.
the captors? Yes. And would
I
you
would-
recommend our services to another person like you?
Yeah, if someone needs a hostage vitamin, I think you guys are like 8. I think everyone has room for improvement, but you guys are right up there. Most people get like
Okay.
a 5 or a 4, so.
Perfect. Thank
Okay.
you, Tad.
Now,
Thank you.
on the next question, okay?
All right.
What are those 2 points? What are we missing on those 2 points?
How can we improve?
Yeah,
I
how
think,
can we improve for the next hostage to be, you know, in a even better mood?
I think maybe more jokes. Like to
More
make them laugh a
jokes.
little more,
Jokes.
you know?
Do dad jokes count?
Yeah, dad jokes are great. In fact,
Okay.
the more you can make a hostage groan because of the dad joke, probably the better.
Oh, okay. So it's basically the worse the joke is, the better.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm noting this down. Thank you for your time. We value your efforts and your experience.
No
Have
problem.
a nice day.
Bye. Hello.
Hi. How's
Are-
it going?
I got taken hostage, but I'm done now, and
Oh.
I just got back to the
Okay.
food court.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Are you,
okay.
Are you still here, or?
No, I delivered the food. I'm at MRPD. Well, but I'm coming back. I need to go talk to Junior because I missed all the meetings today. But did you manage to do your clothes shopping?
Yeah, I'm not sure I like it yet, but
Okay.
because I got kind of interrupted by having a gun put in my
Yeah.
face, and
Yeah.
um,
Yeah. Do you want to
But-
go back?
it's all right. What,
Okay.
are you going to a clothing store? Like you
No.
have so much stuff to do.
Yeah. Well, just this one meeting, and then it is, about that paperwork that I was working on that's now finally done. So I just need to double check it with him and go
All
forth.
right. Well, what do you
I'll
wanna do?
call you later, I think, or
Okay.
because it'll I don't think I can postpone it.
That's fine.
Yeah. So I'll give
Yeah.
you. I'll try to make it brief.
Don't get fired from your cushy job.
Yeah, that
Don't get
doesn't
fired
pay.
from your cushy job, okay?
Who the fuck is this asshole? The yellow is pretty nice.
Yeah, it was when I was in the bank that they were robbing. Or the cash exchange, I guess. I was wearing like a lighter gray shirt, but then I felt like a gradient because my shoes are black, and my pants are darker gray, and then my shirt was
Yeah.
lighter gray. And so I was
Yeah.
like, I need to fix that. And then the shirt I really liked was green, but if I wear that color green shirt, everyone calls me Shaggy. So
Oh.
and then there
Sorry,
was a nice
not
purple
laughing.
shirt, but then everyone would think I was a baller, and I don't want to. And then there was a nice light blue shirt, but then everyone would think I knew Epsilon without a thing. Yeah, so I'm just like, you know what, yellow it is. I don't know who is yellow, so there's probably
think
someone who's
Vagos.
yellow. Yeah,
Vagos,
well,
I think.
so
But
maybe
yeah.
people think I'm a Vago. Whatever.
Well,
It's hard to
Yeah,
it's
what can
hard
you
to
do?
use colors. I mean,
uh-huh.
I could have done red.
Uh-huh.
I could have done red. It's a
Yeah, but you
smiley
didn't.
color, but I didn't
Oh, okay.
because I don't
Yeah.
really want to. I don't really want to have everything be red. It's not one of my favorite colors in the world. So
Yeah.
anyway,
I get
okay,
that.
you guys
Okay, I'll call him. Yeah. I'll call you back.
All right, bye.
But actually, stop.
What?
Wait, hold.
No. Hey.
Is there? Hey. Yes.
What?
Is there anything you'd like to do today?
I don't know.
You can think about it while I talk to Junior.
No,
Okay.
I don't think today's a work day for me. I think it's
Okay.
just.
All right. Just,
Although
chill.
I'd be fine with like tagging along if you want to do work, but I'm not gonna do
Okay.
it.
All right.
I'm gonna be lazy today.
Okay. All right. Well. Okay. Well, I'll call you back.
Okay. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Yellow.
Hi. What's up? What's up?
Well, not
What?
much. Not
Oh, okay.
much.
All right.
I haven't really
Where you
been
at?
doing much. I've been spending time with my dad, not talking.
Oh,
Yeah.
not
But
on
I
speaking
really don't
terms,
have
huh?
any. Well, he hasn't spoken to me since he died, so.
Oh.
Well, not official. Yeah, hallucinations of him have spoken to me, but I don't think
Yeah.
those are him.
Okay. Yeah. I mean
I don't
that's
really
fair.
believe I'm being haunted by my father. So.
That's good. That's good. Okay.
Yeah, I just don't really have anything to talk to him about, so I just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you wanna go on a little road trip up
A
north?
little road trip up north.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. I can pick you up.
Yeah. I will say
Mm-hmm.
that eventually
Mm-hmm.
I'm expecting to have to talk to Ken, and I'm expecting to
Mhm.
have to talk to Eliza.
Mm-hmm.
But until they reach out to me,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I am my own person.
Oh, and then you're not. Then you stop
Yeah.
being your own
Can you
person.
pick me
Okay.
up at the cemetery?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
All
I'm
right.
hanging
I'll,
out in
I'll
the
re-
big parking lot.
Okay, I'll refuel real quick. I'm leaving Mirror Park, and because there's a gas station here, I'm gonna do that, and then I'll be right over.
All right. I'm going to hide
Okay.
behind a bush in the parking lot.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you stay safe.
All right. Bye.
Okay, bye. Hello.
Yellow.
Hi.
Because my shirt. Yellow. Yellow.
Ha 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 ha.
Yellow.
Ha ha.
Ah.
Ah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
It was
Yep.
funny.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But you know, I just...
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. You arrived just in time because I was just
Yeah.
there for a while. I was playing dead behind that bush, and then I just ended up just sitting because I was tired of having my face on the ground.
Yeah. Yep, that's fair.
I hope they don't try to steal my bike. It is locked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's mine.
They might. It is yours, yeah.
I guess I'll track it in a few minutes, see if it moved.
If it's there, they'll, yeah. It's fine.
So what have you been up to?
Nothing.
Just paperwork and
Yep.
meetings and
Paperwork and meetings and
Takasuya.
and yeah. And I have been
okay. Oh, I see now. I wasn't sure what we were stopping for.
Yep. There's more. I'm gonna pull over because this is dumb. Huh? Oh, sorry. Excuse. Sorry.
All right.
One sec. Oh yeah, I found some things
Okay.
that I don't know if they're of use to you.
And you ran away from me.
You're better than that. I don't know.
You ran away. You started talking to me
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
you just
Yeah.
ran away.
I know because there were shoes there. Okay. Check the glove box for those blueprints. I don't know if that's shit or not.
Usually if it looks like it's a part of a car and it says repair after it, I can use it.
Yep.
Although I am starting to fill up on my blueprints.
Whoa.
I should probably start like making more parts. But I don't want to today. And tomorrow I might be around for a little bit, but not as long as I usually am. And then Saturday, same thing.
Yeah.
I may not be around at all. Just so you know.
Yeah, that's good to know. I will
then-
probably
then
not
for
be
the next
around tomorrow.
2
either.
weeks, for the next 2 weeks, I will be sporadically around.
Okay.
So, just don't depend on me. I feel like, see, this new show is starting, and I'm not gonna tell you what it is because that's embarrassing. But but I gotta catch it all. I just I need to stay in my
talking
apartment.
about Pokemon.
No,
Gotta catch it all.
no,
Oh, okay.
no, it's not. It's not Pokemon.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my
It's-
god. Oh my god. You're not. Have you? Are you? Are you also addicted to Roblox?
No. But.
Huh. Okay. Well, that's good.
Why is Ethan? Does Ethan want to invite me to play Roblox? Cause.
I don't know. Maybe. Who knows?
No. It's like
Hmm.
I feel like a friend from out of town will be visiting and will want to spend a lot of time in my apartment, just hanging out, and catching up, and then eventually he'll go.
Oh, I
he'll
love
go
those types of
back.
shows.
He'll go away,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then I don't know. I've been thinking about moving. Just
Yeah.
I don't quite know yet. I may just stay
Yeah.
in those particular apartments and like just change in the apartment. I feel
Okay,
like I
yeah.
move a lot here in Los
Oh my
Santos,
God. Yeah.
but I'm thinking about making it intentional. You know,
Okay.
I don't have money for a house, so it's just gonna have to be
Yeah.
another apartment. But we'll see where I
Yeah.
end up. You know,
Okay. Yeah,
gotta check out the apartments, see which one I want. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, lots of plans in
Lots
my
of stuff,
head for
yeah.
me, you know, like we'll see if anything happens, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's good to know that you know, we'll be a little bit more sporadic for you. Yeah, it'll be. Well, I wouldn't say sporadic, but well, my schedule might be. I don't really know.
I think your schedule has been fucked.
It has been, but
I think it
it's
has been.
yeah, but now, you know, I might just be
Ooh, a little
kinda... What? A little soup?
Yeah, it's a little soupy here for me. Like right here. Ooh. Just waiting in the soup.
What the hell are you talking about?
The soup.
Oh, I don't know.
What are we doing?
Recycling things. Oh, don't look in here.
All right.
Don't.
You know what? I can't see doors. Is there a door here? There is. Hi.
Hello.
I couldn't see the door. I didn't even need to be in here. I just wanted to see if I could find the door. Goodbye. I don't like this. I can't see. I can only see your heel.
Oh no. You
I
need
was,
to take a nap.
I might see. I might need to like. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go take a nap because I don't like this at all. It feels.
Sounds good.
It feels like a very bad dream. You know.
Yep. All good. I'll wait here.
Hey, no more soup.
Nice. Okay.
I can see the door and everything.
Perfect.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Your car needs gas.
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
You
No,
need
it-
gas.
doesn't.
No.
Let's just say it did need gas, but now it doesn't.
Yeah, but I like I told you, I refueled at Mirror Park. So it doesn't need gas anymore.
Ah.
Mhm.
It just, I was.
You're just being silly.
It needed gas so bad, I was surprised it started at all.
Oh.
That's how the gas gauge looked from this angle, but then I just kind of tilted my head a little, and suddenly it's almost full. So.
Hmm. Strange. Huh. This is not where I want to be. This is not.
I think I'm maybe having some vision problems again today. I think maybe, I mean, it's better than hallucinating people or something, but.
Mhm. Yeah.
So what are we doing?
crashing into, not crashing into this thing.
Are you?
We are.
Okay. Going
What?
to scraps?
Yeah.
All right. You're not gonna kill me or anything?
Yeah, no, it's time. It's time. I've had enough.
Please
Oh,
don't.
what the?
Why are you trying
What?
to
What?
run over people?
What are these guys doing? Since when have you been hanging out here?
Always losing money.
They're out here because of the chairs.
Yeah. Right.
I'm gonna take this one.
Fuck. No, no, no. We're all good. We're all good, man.
Well, we'll be all over the.
Oh. Okay.
Ah, maybe I took his chair.
Maybe.
He ran.
Yeah.
He thought about hurting me, but then he just ran away.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whatever.
Okay. That's it. I just brought some random trash that I found up here because this is gonna be a dump.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Who was that in the clothing store, by the way?
I don't know.
Okay. Did they say anything?
Said hi back.
Okay.
I just thought I'd be nice and say hi since I ran in
Yeah.
on her like
Yeah.
changing.
Uh-huh. Mhm.
For a second I thought it was EJ, but
Yeah,
I
me
think
too.
it's just the hair.
Yeah.
Definitely wasn't E EJ. I did see EJ today when I was pulling up my bike.
Really?
Yeah, she's wearing the light blue with the medallion today, so
Okay.
I guess she could have been in a clothing store, but
Yeah.
no.
Mhm.
She and a car were talking out in the parking lot, but they weren't talking loud enough for me to tell what they were talking about. I couldn't eavesdrop.
Damn.
It was horrible.
Boring. That's so boring.
Yeah, and meanwhile I was just fixing my bike and I couldn't go anywhere. I couldn't get closer. I couldn't you know?
Yep. Yep. I know.
For all I know, they were talking about me. Because everyone
Probably,
talks about
yes.
me, right?
Yeah, it's all about you. Yeah.
Especially if they
Yeah.
see me.
Yeah.
They're just, even if they were talking about something else, they're like, oh, right.
That's
Finn.
that guy. Yeah.
We're finna talk about Tad instead.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Shut up. If I were to make a video of my life, I'm just gonna cut that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
You can't stop me.
No, I cannot. But if I were to make a video of my life, that might be the highlight of it. You know?
This is a little blooper there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen now.
Mhm.
Just because you've never heard me say fit into.
Yeah. Oh boy. This is getting out of hand. What are we gonna do?
Can we go back to the scrapyard and start this? Start this.
Start it over. Do over. Do over. Huh.
This whole conversation just.
Yep.
Anyway.
Anyway.
So those the people who took me hostage, they gave me food.
Very
And
nice.
I already have food, so is
got
extra
extra
food.
Nice.
That's always nice. Ooh, I can check how much money I get from the state. I did see you paid me.
I did.
Thank you. I figured you would eventually. I just like giving you crap when you don't.
Yeah.
I wasn't like desperate for it or anything.
Yeah, I like that yellow shirt. And that combination is nice. Oh.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, and it's not like the Vago's yellow either.
Yeah, it's not bright enough. I don't usually wear yellow a lot, but it's nice to broaden my horizons. Beyond green, and I guess red and black is my other.
Yeah. Well, let me fix this thing. So what to do?
I don't know what to do. I thought I had polish, but I don't, so never mind.
I do.
Well, I was gonna polish for you, but now you're done fixing, so.
Yeah. So now I'll do this.
All right.
Could go buy more. Yeah, it's when you drive up north. Oof. Oof.
Yeah. Yeah, lots of the desert brings a lot of dust.
That's how it works.
Yeah. You know, Los Santos is pretty dusty too. But
Yeah.
there aren't nearly enough car washes.
Huh.
I need to get out and get back in.
No.
Now it looks pretty.
Yeah.
look pretty to
Doesn't
you?
it? Yeah.
Alright.
What are we gonna do?
Well. We could
We met at the bar last night.
smile for that lady.
You don't even remember?
Why taking pictures? I mean, it is a cool car, but
Taking another
wait,
one.
another one?
Don't even remember.
Fuck off.
She must think we're
Famous
famous
or something. Oh my
or
God.
we're not
Oh my
parked
God.
quite right.
Oh my
What's
God.
wrong? What? What's happening?
What does she look like? That was just. Where did you go? Is that her?
The lady? Yeah, that's her. What's the problem? Do we need to go beat her up?
No, I don't think so.
Let's hang out soon.
I don't.
thought-
I am very confused by your reaction right now.
Yeah, no, sorry. I just for a second there, I thought I recognized her. But I
Okay.
don't think. Yeah.
From like back home? or
No,
from here, or
from. I could have sworn I saw her at the airport. Or the plane? Maybe not. I think I'm just crazy. I don't think that's right.
do you think they followed you back, Saini?
No.
Are you sure?
Well, you can never be sure, but I don't think so.
But there's enough doubt in your mind that now you're paranoid that a random local taking pictures of you.
I mean, she took 2 pictures. That's the creepy part, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the first one was blurry.
Yeah. Huh. Well, yeah, that was just strange. I don't know where I'm going.
You don't have a fever.
What? No. No, I'm good.
You're good.
Yep.
I don't know where to go.
Yeah, me neither. You wanna drive my boat?
Sure. Let's drive your boat.
Or
That's something
yeah.
to do.
Yeah.
So long as it works.
Mm-hmm.
And it gets
It
us
should
away
work.
from locals taking pictures.
Yeah, that's right. I'm thinking if there's anything else we could do. Why am I going here? Because I'm silly. Let's just get the boat.
You alright?
Mm-hmm.
You have a little headache?
A little bit, yeah. It's okay now, though. Extreme sightseeing.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Fun. Yeah.
Only not in a helicopter. Just a
Fuck
sailboat.
no. Fuck.
Wow.
What?
Well, you hit the
Gonna
wall.
tell me I crashed? I didn't.
You totally hit the wall.
I totally didn't.
Yeah, you
You're
did.
making shit up. You're making shit up.
There's a big dent in the wall now because you hit it.
No, there's not.
There totally
There's
is.
gonna be a big dent in your skull if you don't stop. I'm just kidding.
Please don't hurt me because I don't want my family to hurt you.
Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm.
That's basically what I told the hostages or the hostage takers today. I was like, they asked if I was in a gang, and I go, well, with the Smileys, they're a group of serial killers. So don't hurt me, and they won't hurt you, man.
It's crazy that you would bring that up with me. Oh my god.
Listen, none of them is serial killing. Well, Ember.
Oh, she is?
Well, she's not. No. I don't. Serial assault, maybe. She hurts people, and sometimes they happen to die. And usually she's hurting them because she's just chaotic, and not because she's malicious.
Right.
But if you take a look at all our records, I think you'll find that hers is huge.
Mm.
Do you need a refuel?
Let's see. No, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna give you keys. And you drive.
Why?
Well, or I mean, I can drive, but if you want to.
I put holes in your boat.
That's true, and it fucking sank.
Yeah. Why would you
Oh.
want me to drive?
I am crazy. You also have to yell.
Why would you want me to drive?
Yeah, good.
Now I can't hear you. Now you kind of stopped. I kind of wonder if you're still... Oh, no, you're going again? I still can't. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey.
Now I can, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but I can speak.
Yay.
And I can hear. I can speak until you're resting. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's go.
I want to sit over here.
That's great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just a big cushy couch just for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really that comfortable, but you know, it's
Yep.
it's on a boat,
Shut up.
so we deal with it.
It's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what were we talking about when
I don't remember. I was mid-sentence saying something, but you couldn't
well,
hear me suddenly.
Yeah, and then I took a swim.
Mm-hmm.
I almost forgot how to swim, and then I remembered
Oh no.
at the last second. I took a breath. And so
Oh, the waves. So,
yeah.
you managed to talk with any of your people yesterday?
Yeah.
Not that it's You did? Okay, good.
None of us did anything, so
Yeah.
not sure who they're
Yeah.
actually investigating. Ken's not super worried because just people doing things to make it seem like us makes him feel fine because he wants people to think it's us, but
Yeah.
it's not, and there's no way they can prove it is because we didn't do it. So
Yeah.
someone, if the suspect is claiming they're a smiley, that's one thing. But if they just got caught trying to frame the smileys, you know. Well, I say just got caught trying to frame. They killed a person, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And you don't know who. No idea who the victim was.
No.
That's what concerns me. You know, I don't like I don't like people dying. Well, I don't usually mind either, but I'm worried that it might be someone that we're connected to, maybe.
Well. I'm so sorry.
I'm not really
I
sure
just
why
had
you
to.
did that.
Well, sometimes you just get that urge. Sorry, I'm super confused about what's happening right now. Okay, there we go.
Alright.
Is my
Well, you jumped off a boat.
Yeah, let me. Okay. At least that worked.
Except
strange.
I hadn't been in my contacts or texts yet, so
Mhm.
I didn't see whose number it was. I think it was you, though.
No.
Yeah. I think you were checking to see if your phone works.
Yeah, because everything is odd.
Akari is gay to the second power.
Yeah. Great. Good. Or.
I'm just looking at Twitter. You know, since I turned my notifications back on, I don't feel like I was missing much. But when I had them off, I sure felt like I was missing a lot because I didn't know when things were happening. I didn't, you know, like.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't try to have sex with Cameron Woods, apparently.
Who is that? and
I don't
why
know, but they
would
have
I?
committed to celibacy.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, congratulations.
Okay. Alright. Alright, I got to the twats where I was like, I don't want to know any of this.
I'm just driving. I'm just driving.
Yeah.
You don't get seasick, do you?
Well, you know what? I was very rarely on a boat because of that whole fishing story I told you. Usually, the only time
Yeah.
anyone in my family was on a boat, they were fishing, so I wasn't there.
Yeah.
But I sometimes get kind of like if I take a bus or something and I try to
Yeah.
read, especially if I try to read a screen, I get
yeah,
I get
can't do
pretty
that. Yeah, motion
get-
sickness.
yeah. So I
Yeah.
just that's why another reason I put my phone down
Yeah.
because you know.
Yeah.
How
No,
about you?
well, so on a boat like this, no. I mean, it might be different if it was like I was doing a multi-day, you know,
Like a cruise or
trip
something?
somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, and the waves were crazy and everything was, yeah. It might be different then, but definitely on like big cruise ships, yeah. Yeah, motion sickness happens to me quite easily. It was awful when I used to be taken hostage a lot and having to be in the trunk.
Yeah.
And people usually ask me, or even if I wasn't in the trunk, people usually ask me like, oh yeah, so what do you do in town? And then I said I do surveys, and then they were like, oh, what kind of surveys? And then I'd be able to just, you know, do my survey with them, except I was in a trunk, I couldn't read, or I was in a car, I couldn't read because I will get motion sick, and yeah, so then usually I had to tell them, yeah, I can't do that right now, like when we get there I can ask you the questions, but like right now I will throw up in your car.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it got better. It got much better after I became friends with Jasper, because he just goes nuts with his car. So I'm definitely not too sensitive to it anymore.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, you look like you're a little uncomfortable. It's not seasickness.
Yeah, maybe it's a little bit seasickness, but not a lot. Maybe I should
Should I go slower?
Maybe I should sit in that other seat.
Maybe, or maybe if you want to drive, maybe that helps.
No, I don't think that helps.
Okay.
No. Yeah. This is better.
Yeah, just look at the horizon.
Yeah, well now it feels like we're moving in the correct direction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just gonna sit here in silence.
So, what you thinking? What's in that head of yours?
A lot of nothing.
Whoa.
Yeah. How about your head? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about, like, what you're thinking. Like, I'm wondering.
Oh. Just a fat lot of nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a pretty nice place. Like, some small islands.
Did I tell you my toe story from yesterday?
Yeah, with Ian.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta show you something.
All right.
I'll just throw anchor here. Okay. Okay. Take a look at this. So, this is a little bit silly, but I got... Uh-oh, I can't give this to you. Can you get up? I gave this to, one of these copies. Or a copy of this to Ethan. Because he's having a hard time, like, verbalizing what he's feeling, or even... Doesn't really... Like, he's very good with recognizing how other people are feeling, but he doesn't really do a good job with it when it comes to himself.
Did you make
It's
this?
a little silly. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, it's based on this, what's it called? Like a wheel
It's an emotion
of
wheel.
emotion?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wheel
yeah,
of
but in book
emotions.
form. Yeah.
Yeah. The school counselor used to pull that out on me.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, what was my normal one? Just content was usually what I gave her. Lately, I've been feeling a lot more of these emotions, though. Yeah, lonely.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yep.
I don't necessarily agree with vulnerable. Well, I guess it depends on what way you're using it.
Yeah, some of them are I don't love the categories that they're in, but I thought I'm not gonna haha, no
Well,
pun
I think it's
intended,
just
reinvent the wheel.
Yeah, I think with vulnerable, it's just the difference between how it's being used. Because I make myself
could be a
vulnerable
good-
with people and that's a good thing.
Yep.
But you know, if you're vulnerable and you don't mean to be, that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
So,
It's like being exposed maybe. Or not I don't know. Well, yeah. Some of them are a little odd.
disapproving. Yeah. Let's see. Let down. Wow. That's definitely my anger usually comes out of betrayal of some sort. I've learned that about myself. Well, there's a little bit of bitterness there too, I think. Huh. Yeah, let's go through the... I don't agree with where distant is.
Where was it? Where is it?
It's under feeling angry. It says
yeah.
emotionally withdrawn is avoiding interaction and feeling nothing. That's...
Yep.
I don't think it necessarily goes in angry. I feel
I
like
don't think so either.
that feels like more of a sad sort of.
Yeah. However, I mean, it can be like if it's like you're shutting
Or just bad.
people. Yeah.
The feeling
Yeah, there's the
bad.
bad category as well. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
bad.
I don't know why it's there. Like there's also like few I think under not even under angry, but I think it was under bad. I don't remember where there's like no, under disgust I think was something super strange. I don't remember what that was.
Disappointed,
No.
disapproving,
Was
awful, repelled.
no. Okay, so it wasn't under that. There was I think it was like shit, what was it? I don't remember.
Humiliated, under angry.
No.
I can see how that works.
Yeah.
Fearful, scared, anxious, insecure, weak, rejected, threatened.
No.
I don't know if rejected necessarily works with fearful. being excluded by others. I mean, I guess if
Mhm.
that's your fear, as being
Yeah.
excluded by others.
Yeah.
But I think that's also a sad.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, for some people, it's more urgent than that.
yeah.
You know, it is like a real trigger. But yeah.
I feel like busy and stressed are the same thing. Having too
No, I
much to
don't
do,
know.
struggling to cope. Like you're struggling to cope with how much you have to do. Maybe just a different kind of stress.
Yeah.
I don't know. Tired.
Mhm.
Yeah. Startled, confused, amazed, excited. Did you give me this to try to figure out how I feel?
I mean, no, I just wanted to show it to you, but I mean, if it, like, you know,
I feel
If any.
conflicted is how I
Okay.
feel. But there's really nothing you can do about it. So, you know, it's just conflicted.
well, you know, there's I got told recently that, you know, fixing it is not necessarily like the end goal, but like working through it, maybe even just talking about it.
Yeah. The problem is
I mean, if you want to, you don't have to.
the problem is the more you know, the more in danger you become. I don't want to put you in danger. So it just becomes and like not in danger from me or from like I don't even think in danger from like Ken. I just think in danger in general.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna tell you. That said, you are on my list of people who are not allowed to be touched. Like, even if you decide to hurt me, you're not allowed to be touched. But, you know, I asked someone who kind of does what he wants to respect that boundary, so, you know,
Yeah.
who knows?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm just, you know, making sure I, you know, keep you out of things that maybe you shouldn't be in.
That's fair.
Unless you want to join the Smileys. Which I don't recommend because, I mean, I got through it without getting brainwashed, but I don't, I don't know. People join willingly all the time, but, you know,
Yeah, I mean, I haven't joined anyone, you know, a gang, a group, whatever, for all this time. I don't really see why I would, like, do
Yeah.
that with the Smileys.
well,
But,
yeah, because they, it's not, you have a relationship with me, but not really anyone else there. Like,
Yep.
the only reason I'm a part of it is because of Ken. So,
Yeah.
and it's really weird for me right now because Ken trusts me with his life. He said that to other people, so it's
Yeah.
true. I trust him with my life, but I don't trust him.
Yeah.
I don't trust him with other people's lives. So,
Yeah.
you know, well, I trust him with Ursula's life. That's the only other bird
Yeah.
so far. Until, Lullaby woke up
Oh.
yesterday
Okay.
and was apparently assigned himself a successor and was getting his affairs in order because, I don't know, he's dying.
Okay.
His successor uses she/her pronouns. And we're all pretty sure it's Ursula.
Hmm.
And Ken doesn't know yet.
Well,
Yeah.
okay.
That's not what I'm conflicted about. I'm going to tell Ken.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, no.
that's
yeah.
something that I think is good to know. You know? Because there's going to be someone new who people should probably avoid. And we think it's Ursula, but we don't know for sure.
Yeah.
So, and if it is Ursula, then who is Ken going to fight?
Right.
Because right now he's fighting Lullaby. But if Lullaby's gone and Ursula's taking up the mantle...
Yeah, things become much more complicated.
Yeah. Especially because the last thing Ken wants to do is try to brainwash Ursula. He wants to fix it without that.
Yeah.
And it's kind of noble of him because, you know, if she gets back together with him, he doesn't want it to be because she thinks he's God or because he's brainwashed her into thinking he's a great person and she'd be lucky to be with him, you know? So, I guess that's better than a lot of guys.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what's gonna happen there.
Yeah, that is interesting indeed.
Are we gonna beach ourselves on this island?
No.
Or are we just gonna go talk on the island?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking because the waves were getting a little crazy. I think it might be my turn to take a real quick nap.
Alright. Get it before it falls into the ocean and disappears.
No.
Putting it right here.
Okay.
That's for you to pick up when we leave.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what that means?
What?
You drive back.
Oh, shit. I don't even know where we live anymore.
Well, you'll figure it out. I'm super far.
Yeah, you just don't. I smell funny.
Well, I never thought that.
Well, now you're gonna think it every time you get close to me and you're like, what's that smell?
It smells salty.
Well, I was just half in the water.
Oh yeah, I think it's probably the ocean.
Yeah.
So, where were we?
Fuck if I know. You keep asking me like I have a memory of any kind.
Yeah, you were talking about Ursula and
Oh.
that lullaby.
Yeah, I think
thing.
I was kind of done with that when we.
Okay.
And then we
Yeah.
got up here, and then you had to take a nap, and then you took forever to take a nap. You took
Well,
like
yeah.
a really long nap, and I was up here going, "What if I
I
run out
don't-
of food and water?"
Oh my god, yeah. I always my nap. I can't. Short naps, not my thing. I can't.
I see.
Waking up takes so long.
I'm so used to asking people if they're hungry that I was just about to ask you if you're hungry. Why? Why do you have to twat cum?
Well, why not? Yeah.
Because it's so unoriginal. Like, so
It
many
is.
people just do that, and like for no good reason.
It's also like
And then
this guy-
everyone retweets it, and
Well,
it's stupid. It's
it is,
stupid and juvenile.
It
I'm
is,
feeling
yeah, but
frustration and
uh-huh.
Disgust.
Uh-huh.
Like,
So
I disapprove.
have you met these guys?
No. Well, probably.
Yeah.
They probably took me hostage or something.
No, like the Xavier. Well, if you just search his or their last name, Kurai, on Twitter, I think yeah, like an hour ago. Yeah.
Well, that was
That's-
Lucas. Is that his
Yeah.
husband?
Yes.
Oh.
As far as I know, yeah. I met them once. One of them, I think, is one of them wears like a fox mask, and the other one
Oh, is that the
a cat
is that
helmet. A
Is
cat
that the
guy.
one that always wears the fox mask?
Maybe I don't remember.
Like never takes it off. Never.
Yeah, they're like a fox and a cat. I think. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't question.
I see.
But yeah, strange.
All I know is it's I'm not a prude. I don't have any problem with sex talk, even gross sex talk. You know, kinky, whatever. But I just kind of
It's
have a
just
problem with it
unnecessary.
where,
Yeah.
like, you put it in a place where other people can't consent to it. You know, you put it on
yeah, I
Twitter,
agree.
and everyone else on Twitter. I guess I mean they kind of
Mhm.
consent to it by keeping the notifications on. But it's just like, you know, you could be having a really deep, touching conversation with someone, and then suddenly, just like cum is repeated, is retweeted like 50 times.
Yeah, I had that experience a couple days ago, I think. Well, I don't remember what it was. But it was something really, really, really yeah, kind of graphic, and then everybody just started talking about it. Like, you can't stop saying that whatever it was. I was having a conversation with someone. It is strange.
Which is why I'm still undecided of whether or not I'm going to keep those notifications on. I don't see the stuff much. I got to the point where it doesn't like really distract me much. But if it's not distracting me and I'm not paying attention to the notifications, then why even have them on? You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Sorry, I
Mostly I
just
turned them on because people like react to.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do we need to go back?
No, just I just looked at lemon list. You see that?
Oh, Lucas?
Yeah.
That doesn't bother me
Like-
as much. At least it doesn't just pop up on my phone. But
No, but like so my problem isn't like you said, it's fine. Like whatever floats your boat, that's perfectly fine. I don't care about that. But I feel like the fact that you're, and in this case, literally advertising it on Lemon List means that you're doing it in order to get a reaction. And that annoys me. Because that's just attention seeking.
Sure, but maybe it's just trying to get a reaction out of his husband, who's also on the list. But
I mean, fucking send him a text.
yeah, well, that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
I don't-
about,
like, everybody-
like,
yeah.
just people aren't consenting to it, and you're just kind of putting it out there, and it's
Yeah.
like, you know, I think most of us in this city aren't like squeamish about that kind of thing, but
Mm-hmm.
it can kind of kill a mood, and
Yeah.
that even sounds weird to say.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds weird to say in this context because
Mm-hmm.
usually
Mhm.
when people say that, they're talking about sex, but I'm not
Yeah.
talking about sex.
Mm-hmm.
Not me.
Not you, no. Well, why not? Why don't you, you know,
Well,
tweet "come" on the timeline?
I guess I just don't have that kind of relationship with anyone that I'd want
With
to
Twatter?
advertise anywhere.
Yeah.
I think the only
Uh-huh.
person who showed any kind of attraction to me whatsoever since I've been here is Ian, and I don't have any attraction to him. And he was also very drunk when he did that, so who knows? He could have been anyone, you know?
Right.
And I have a crush on one person, but it's not that kind of a crush. So it just becomes like, you know,
Yeah.
what you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
I do think one person is really hot, but I don't know their name, and I've only talked to them like twice
Oh.
and like
Oh.
a couple words, but I don't know their
Tell me
name, so
more.
I can't tell you.
Well, but I mean,
No.
describe them.
No, because you might know who they are.
Oh,
And
and
that-
you don't want that?
I hate this kind of crush. I hate feeling like that.
Okay.
I just hate it.
That's
So
fair.
we're just gonna leave that one alone until
Okay.
someday I see them and it's not there, and then I can start interacting. You know,
Okay. All right.
it's the aromantic in me is
Yeah.
not comfortable with that. Now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm
my
not
God, Brandon.
asexual,
Mm-hmm.
but most people put some sort of feeling in sex, and I'm not interested in one night stands or hookups, you know, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
like it makes it really hard to be aromantic and also bisexual, but not.
Yeah.
I gotta feel something for the person I'm having sex with, but not that, you know.
Yeah.
So it's hard.
Yep.
And I don't really care. I don't miss it.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Fuck me, it's raining.
Is it?
Oh. Maybe it's not.
We can leave.
Okay. Yeah.
Like,
No, I mean there's a lot of other types of relationships you can have with people, you know?
yeah. All right. You take the anchor up. Unless you didn't put it down again.
I'm taking up the anchor. Nope.
What? Is it up?
I dropped it. Well, I don't know. I just feel like I dropped it, and dropped it again. So,
I feel like I need keys, maybe?
okay. There you go.
Please don't hit that rock.
Oh, it is the anchor, probably.
The anchor is definitely...
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to break the anchor.
Totally. There we go. Nope. I don't know. For some reason, I can't. Are we stuck?
Let me see here.
Maybe you have to grab the anchor.
How do I do that?
So just on that, you see that
I found it.
F1.
Anchor retrieved. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay, and then
it
you
was
need
me.
to yell. Yeah, I couldn't quite reach it from here, I think.
Alright, I wanna go. Alright. You took us a long way.
I did. But just kept driving.
Yep. How are you with that trash on your
Real good.
lap, I guess?
Yep.
Yep.
Still got it.
Still got it. Doing good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, I'm fine.
Okay.
I
You know
just
how it is with phones.
yeah, well no, it was just
All good.
wee. I'm on
It
a
is-
boat.
Yeah, me too. There's something really, really, really nice about just like, even if the boat is super slow, you're like driving the boat because there's no one else around.
Saini,
Yeah.
we were just talking about sex a lot. Have you and Ethan had sex on this boat? Okay, don't answer.
Why
Stop.
would you ask
No,
that?
don't.
Why the
No,
fuck would you ask
Don't
that?
answer. Don't answer. I was just I mean,
There's, the cabin, I keep the door closed when we go on these types of things,
okay. Yeah.
But,
No, I mean, I've just never had, they say it's not the size of the boat, but the motion of the ocean. But when you're on a boat, it's also the motion of the actual ocean. And
Yeah.
I guess I was just curious, but not curious enough to not curious enough to ask for details.
Yeah, well, that's fair. I get it.
Huh. I was just remembering that an ex of mine used to always tell me that, and I had to remind him that it was my job to say things like that, not his. He always wanted me to comment on his on his penis size and his sexual prowess, and I just wouldn't do it because he wanted it too much.
Yeah.
And the answer he would have got, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Yeah.
Fine, but that would probably not be satisfactory.
No, because he wanted to be the best.
Yeah. People who want to be the best, they rarely are.
Yeah, that's true.
Or because they want to be the best for them.
Yeah, and they want it so bad. They want it so bad that they're all of their partners have tried to give them that sort of self-satisfaction by saying, "Oh yeah, you're the best," instead of saying, well, you could do better at this and this, and it was specifically at listening to what I want rather than what you think I want, because you think part of being the best is reading somebody's mind.
Or just doing what
Or
you
do-
think is best.
Or doing what worked with a previous partner. Like, you know, like people aren't different.
Yeah.
Or doing what you read in a book. Or watched in a video. Oh God, I hate people who try to have sex like they're in a porn video. I hate
Well,
it.
yeah.
I'm like, you
Yeah,
know,
I
all
mean-
those angles are weird, right?
Yeah, you know that's all because of the camera.
Yeah, it's because of the camera, and also like nobody, they're all acting like they're having fun.
Yeah, no, but it's a
It's
performance.
I mean, sometimes maybe they are, but like usually they're not, because they got like a crew of 10 people in there watching them at try to perform at weird angles with someone that they probably barely know.
Yeah.
Or with a coworker. Just think about like being in that
Yeah,
position with one of your
yeah.
coworkers, you know?
I would not. Yeah, I wouldn't know any of that.
All right. Well, one of your coworkers is not Ethan.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. No, I agree.
say
And
if you were
Uh-huh.
working with Normie at that stand, you know?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's 100% a performance. They're doing it for the money, like anyone else who, you know, performs. You definitely have to have some love for the art, but yeah, it's not real life. Like, movies aren't real life. TV shows aren't real life. Reality TV isn't real life.
Are you kidding me?
No.
But reality's right
it's
there in the name.
An industry secret. It's not real.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, what about those Mitch streamers who pretend like they're characters?
Oh.
Is that real
What's that
life?
called?
Like, it's real interactions, right? Between streamers, you know?
I don't know. I feel like I'm too
Is that
old
too
for
nerdy for
Mitch.
you?
Yeah, I don't really. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched
I
for
think
a while.
it's for young people.
I watched for a while some people role playing in Roblox.
Oh my God, Roblox. I don't know what. Well, that's why we were talking about BJ's the other day.
Oh yeah, but they
Yeah,
weren't
because-
blowjobs like you thought they were.
That no, well, so he's addicted to Roblox, so he threw his phone away.
Okay.
And then we went to a meeting, and Junior said you have to have a phone. So then we had to go get a phone, and it was like he was worried about you know, what would happen. Like, would he just keep playing, and maybe like he didn't want to hold on to his phone. But I said,
Well, maybe he
you know,
shouldn't
boss's
download
orders.
the app on his phone.
I know, but you know, what can you do when you're addicted? So then I just
you
said
don't
maybe I'll
download
just.
it.
Well, you know, your finger just, you know, clicks that button. So,
Yeah,
you
just
know,
all by itself. Yeah.
yeah, like without your mind even thinking about it. But yeah, so then you know, I just told him I'll distract him.
Yeah.
And I think I joked and I said with BJ's, and he said, what? Broadcast jockeys? And then he was just confused for the whole day.
Ah.
Yeah.
He's an innocent boy.
Well,
Just let me
Not really,
believe
no.
it. Just let me believe it. Just you don't have to correct me. He's just an innocent boy.
Yeah,
That's why
he
he
is,
didn't
yeah.
automatically think exactly what we both were thinking.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, he's yeah, he's a sweet, innocent boy. Yep.
Yeah. And
Yep.
you're doing your best not to corrupt him, correct?
Yeah.
No corruption.
Mm-mm.
Just a sweet, innocent boy who spends a lot of time
Yep.
in the sewers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. He just
And
wants to
apparently
help
playing
out
Roblox.
everyone. Yeah. Yeah. Addicted to Roblox. Just wants to help everybody. Yep. All that. No other. No. Nope. Yep. Nope. My arm's getting tired. This is a big bag of trash.
Yeah. We're almost there.
Yeah.
Let me just slow down a little.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
That's what I was supposed to do, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay.
Now back up a little.
Okay.
Can you park it?
Yeah. Just get out. So you don't. There we go. Oh, and now. Oh god. Now we don't have to yell anymore. Hmm.
It's locked. It's locked.
It's not. Okay. Well, now.
Do you feel good now? Because I did the it's locked thing.
Yeah. Yeah. What are we gonna do now?
I don't know.
I have nothing on my to-do list that is not, just
Yeah.
fucking go stand at the taco studio and make money.
Yeah, I think just you can take me back to my bike, and I might go take a nap until
Mm-hmm. Okay.
someone decides to wake me up or something.
Hmm. Wait a minute.
I'll
Oh,
just-
it's at the
It's at the cemetery.
cemetery, yeah.
Do you remember where that is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've been a little boring today.
What do you mean?
Well, it's just usually I'm a yapper.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe we just, like, I was thinking the same thing. Like, I don't really have any updates.
No news. No news.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
like some news, but not news. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's how I
I've
feel
already
as well.
complained to you about everything.
Oh.
You know.
Yeah. Same. No.
Actually, I gave you a little more trash in your glove box.
Oh, thanks. Love it.
Cause I'm assuming you're saving things to recycle.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm taking it up north and
So
recycling
I
it
just
there.
gave you $2.
Thank
you
you.
know? Yeah.
Yeah. Love that. Yeah, no, I mean, sometimes it's just gonna be a slow day. Like with nothing, no updates.
Some days I just I don't know. I don't know if I can be a big yapper with anyone today. We'll see. I mean, I have a lot of stuff that Eliza's probably gonna want updates on, but because I haven't seen her in like a week, you know.
Yeah.
And I have stuff that Ken's gonna want updates on, but it's just gonna make him sad and angry.
Oh, did you ever check if your got stolen?
No, but
It's probably there.
Do.
Is it there?
Let me check. No, it's at Mosley's. Someone fucking took my bike
Interesting.
to Mosley's, so I hope they didn't
You
change
think-
it.
Wait, who the fuck is calling me? Oh my god, it's Normie again. I can't get in. Can you? There we go. Did you have any parts in that bike?
No, but I'm angry.
Well, yeah. You're allowed to be. They took your fucking bike. We'll be with it shortly.
Still at Mosley's.
I mean, it's probably been here for all the, you know. Excuse me.
Yeah, there it is.
No. Why? Nobody knows. Okay.
Alright.
Where you headed?
I'm gonna go somewhere in a mope where nobody is.
Okay.
Because I'm angry.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay. Bye.
Later.
Because if I have probable cause, for example, if there's a stabbing and I see somebody with a knife in their hand, that would be my probable cause to go ahead and detain the individual. Such a smart guy.
brother.
I'm such a smart guy.
Gotta be quick, because we got a chase to go to.
All right.
Howdy, Mr. Strawberry.
Hello.
Hey, what's your name, brother?
1 second here, man.
Hey, I'm Tad.
Oh shit. Okay. Put on like just a gray vest or
Gray
white or
vest?
something. Yeah, like bright gray ideally.
I can do white, man.
That works.
Is that
Let's
good?
go.
All
Yeah.
right, all right, all right, all right.
How about me? Hop on in, brother.
Hold there, careful. All right.
You okay?
Hello. Yeah, I was just looking at the view out here.
I thought you were stuck.
Nah, I'm not stuck. Thanks for checking on me, though.
You're fine.
Yeah.
It is pretty unstable here. Be careful, and there
Yeah.
is a few wildcats. By the way.
Yeah, it's okay. I got my bike. You just hop on the bike when the wildcat appears, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your name, by the way?
I'm Tad. How about you?
Ted. I'm Akari.
Oh, Akari, I know you. You're a therapist.
Mhm. That's
Yeah.
me.
What are you doing out here? Getting a video of the New Babylon?
I didn't. To be honest, I didn't really get any video. I wasn't really recording. I was just zooming and see what's up.
Ah.
Really spying on them.
Why? Why? Are you worried about
No.
something?
I mean, not really. I'm not worried about anything.
Ah.
Looking at these people develop, man. I'm really interested.
Yeah. I'm a little worried, but
Why?
not enough
Wait.
to.
Hey, why are you worried?
I don't think they're a cult yet. But
What makes you think that?
what makes me think they're not a cult yet?
Yeah.
I've talked to
Well-
some people in there about it, but it's been a while now. It's been like another week, so maybe it's just.
I mean, the
places
the
like
whole
that.
whole reason why I'm looking is because I saw like a massive cargo plane that crashed, and I was like, oh my god, are people okay?
Just today?
As soon as I was passing it, I was just I was on the river passing it, saw a massive cargo plane, saw a tower with a flag on it. I was like, what the fuck?
Huh.
Did a plane crash into something, or?
Oh, maybe. Planes crash all the time out here, and nobody knows how to fly around mountains.
No, this plane was massive.
It's massive. Maybe they were getting a delivery. I don't know where the plane would land, so it'd have to crash, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really know what's going on down there. I just don't.
To me-
I just know I don't really want anything to do with it.
I mean, personally, to me, this kind of reminds me of Dogtown.
Yeah.
Ever played Cyberpunk?
A little bit, not a lot. It kind of
Okay,
reminds me
okay.
of. Have you played Fallout 4?
Yes.
When you build settlements.
Oh yeah, Diamond City.
Yeah. It just feels like. I don't know. In Akari, I grew up in a cult, and
What sort of cult you grew up in?
not a good one. And these people,
What
I
is it
don't
like
think
Scientology or something?
no,
Okay.
no. Those people, I think they started with good intentions, self-sufficiency, stuff like that. But there's going to be a time when they don't have enough resources for all the people that they're bringing in. And it's going to be just like Los Santos, except there's going to be a much tighter group of people with a much stricter hierarchy that develops. And the person I've been talking to on the inside, I haven't talked to for like a week. And I don't know if she's dodging me or if it's just bad timing. So, you know,
Who are you talking about?
I think I'll keep that to myself for now. But just because I don't know if she's supposed to be talking to me or not. You know?
Right.
I'm not supposed to be talking to her because I talk to her about stuff too. So, well, I shouldn't say I'm not supposed to. I think it hasn't been an order I've received because maybe it's not known that it needs to be an order. You know, that kind of thing.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, I don't know. It's
Alright,
possible I haven't
interesting.
talked to her for a week because she's following the rules now. You know? I don't think she's dead or anything. I just think she's not picking up my calls until. Well,
Might be busy.
I think she kind of tries to wait until she thinks I'm busy to give me the call back. It's not gonna work for her today because I'm not busy. Ha! If she calls back.
Mm.
Because last time we kind of made tentative plans to talk to each other today. But last time we did that, she just wasn't around. She never answered. She kind of disappeared. So, yeah. Maybe it's me, you know?
If it isn't.
Yeah, but I don't usually look
people?
that way. I look that way from up here. Yeah. Oh, here comes more people. Hey, hello.
How's it going,
guys?
Not too bad.
It's
How
going.
you doing?
It's going well.
What are you guys doing up here?
Well, I
Just
was looking at the
talking.
view over here, and Akari was making sure that I wasn't stuck.
Hey,
See the view over there? That's well,
hey,
you
your
can't see
car
it through
is
the.
very scarily parked right on that edge.
Well, that's
Goodness.
Oh,
My-
his bike.
mine-
Well,
mine
his
is the
bike is
bike.
pretty
Oh,
stock,
yours-
and I was just going to enjoy some off-roading, to be honest.
Always a good time.
Absolutely.
I
Well,
like the
listen,
view.
I'll
of
leave
the-
you guys to it. Just to know what you're doing up here. I live in Babylon down there.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
could
you
tell.
guys come up here.
I could tell by the outfit.
Hell yeah. Well, listen, we're peaceful people, but sometimes other people aren't. So I just wanted to kind of
Sure.
come up here, see what you guys were doing.
People make assumptions about what you all are doing, and I'm sure some of them don't take kindly to the assumptions they make. So
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. But it seems
Well-
like you guys are just enjoying it. So enjoy the beautiful view up here.
yeah,
And thank you for the conversation, okay, guys?
no
Absolutely.
problem. Have a good day.
Have a great day. You too, guys.
I did not mean to get back on my bike.
Yeah, by all means, hang up here, guys. Enjoy it.
Yeah, I get it. You know, everyone believes they're a cult. From what I've heard, there are lots of things that are cult-like about them, but there are lots of things that aren't. So, you know. You okay?
I might have met him before.
Yeah? You have an issue with him?
Not necessarily, but I sound like the type of person that I've met before. The intentions weren't really that good to me. I didn't know who he was or anything. I didn't know anything about the situation, but apparently I've got a bounty on my head. I don't know who by. I don't know if this bounty still exists, but it sounded scary.
Yeah.
The thing
That sounds
from
scary.
from the things he told me.
I'll tell you what,
I must say those things are pretty sickening, and I lost all control of myself. You know, it just didn't feel right, but I had to protect myself.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been down there a week ago. It doesn't seem that bad.
Nah, it just seems like people trying to leave their old lives behind them.
Absolutely.
It's not a bad thing. It's just knowing the intentions of the people leading. That's the thing, you know.
I've met some powerful people in there, I must say.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. They seem nice. They really do have a connection to me. Well, not necessarily, but they seem nice. They seem like the type of people that want to leave their old life behind and, you know, rebuild from scratch.
Yeah.
But it comes at a price.
Well, everything
course it
comes at a price, Akari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Usually it's a price that you don't even expect you have to pay, you know? You
Well,
can't plan for him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't think she's gonna call me back, so.
For time, she might be busy.
It's been a week. It's time to give up on that.
Yeah.
It makes me sad because it's like, you know, I was making a friend. It's always sad to leave that, you know.
Maybe it wasn't meant to be.
I think I'm the one who gave her the idea to join. I didn't specifically say you should join New Babylon or anything. I was just giving her kind of advice on how to deal with the stresses in her life, you know? Sometimes you gotta take a little break.
Right. I think you know who you're talking about, but I'm gonna keep that to myself.
No, you probably do. It's okay though, because
founder of New Epsilon, Eliza. Question mark?
I won't.
No, it's fine.
Yeah. I think like, you know, as new friends, I'm not high on a priority list, which is, you know, it's fine. She's not high on my priority list either. but I do worry. I'm a worrier.
Mhm.
And the last time I talked to her, she passed out 3 times on the phone with me. And I asked if they had food in there, and she says, yeah. But then she kept passing out. And now I haven't talked to her for a week. So
Interesting.
I am worried that they're not quite sustaining as well as they might need to be, you know? Or
Mhm.
she's just really bad at eating. It could be either.
Maybe.
Anyway, I think she's probably fine. She's just probably. I did tell her if she's gonna be there, she needs to give it a shot. So she might just be, you know, giving it a shot, and
Mhm.
that's gonna mean not a lot of contact with outside people. And she's got other people that are much closer to her on the outside, so you know.
Yeah.
It's foggy.
It is. It is pretty foggy. But hey, what can you do?
Just look at the fog.
To be honest, I was meant to go up Mount Chiliad. I like the view here. It looks great.
Yeah, I'm not a huge Mount Chiliad fan. I've been up there a couple times. It's just I don't know. I like these smaller little mountains, you know. You
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like you're more in things, like in the world, when you're a little bit lower and things are above you as well as below you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's sleeping.
Wait, who?
Never mind. Who's not in New Babylon?
Oh, yeah, I was trying to call a different friend. I don't think it's showing up today.
Oh.
Mm.
Glad you're safe at least.
Yeah, I'm good.
Don't
Alright.
get too wild, okay?
Nope. Have a good day. Howdy.
How's it going?
You're kind of far away from your place over there, you know.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Needed a bit of a quiet time to reflect before I got
Head
in
back
touch
in.
with the people I needed to get in touch with.
Oh,
including yourself.
well, I can leave you alone so you can continue reflecting. But
That's quite all right. Unless you are otherwise engaged, then I very much understand.
no, I'm not.
One of these is your hill that you like to meditate on. Yes.
Well, I've been coming up here to these hills because fewer people come up there, and then I saw Akari and I saw someone else from New Babylon, and like, so I was wrong.
Ah. Oh.
Yeah.
That'll
Yeah.
do it.
No, my hill is over across the river.
Ah. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Or yonder.
Or yonder.
I hope you're doing okay.
Yes and no. So, yeah, yes.
I haven't heard any specifics, but it sounds like something must have happened.
Oh yeah. Who are you hearing that from?
I got a warning to stay away from the smileys.
So Joshua.
Yeah. I figured you'd be able to interpret as much.
Yeah. Yeah, he's never gonna... I don't know, Eliza.
I imagine some difficult choices have had to be made. You don't have to tell me specifics.
I haven't really been making them, you know? It's, I think we're catching the blame for a lot of stuff we're not doing, but there's also stuff going on, you know, that everything's just kind of getting jumbled together. And that's about where that is. But as for Joshua, he's always thought worse of me than he probably should, because he thinks I'm just like him, so... Yeah.
I can understand that.
You know, when I was having the Tessa problem, he called me at one point because he didn't mean to set Ken on me, interest Ken in me. I don't know what he thought he was doing by giving Ken my information. Like that man has ever followed anyone else's directions. He does what he wants.
Certainly not.
You know? So Joshua called me, and he proceeded to tell me everything he knew about me, which is that I was like him, and that meant I would eventually hurt Tessa Lamb. Which was funny for me, because she put him on me, so, you know, like... Did he hurt her in the past, or was he going to in the future? Who knows? Well, I know now. He probably skinned her and made perfume out of her. Because that's what he did. At least what he did. I don't think he does it now, although I think I'm prime suspect of... I think if he skins anyone now, it'll probably be me. So, just because of that feeling he has about me. Maybe it'll be Ken, but I doubt it, because when Ursula is back to normal, Joshua will want to keep talking to Ursula, so... I'm free game, though. It's alright. Joshua's concerned because our family is growing. And, one of the new members of our family made some poor decisions. And that ended up hurting someone that Joshua cares about. And that's it. Because being part of a group, you have to take the blame for anything that anyone does, you know? So I'm here.
I'm
I'm a
acutely
pacifist.
aware of that.
I'm a pacifist, taking the blame for people hurting each other and manipulating each other and brainwashing each other. I get to take the blame. I had a talk with Ken about how I didn't fit. I don't fit in this group. And he gave me all the ways that I do fit. Not a single one of them was hurting people. So, there's that, I guess. He hasn't made me go through his process. And that's why I get to disagree with him. But you have to pick and choose when you disagree. Especially when you're disagreeing with someone who doesn't care what people think about him. Including his own family members. Now, I'm not saying I don't think he cares what I think about him for all things, but for some things, for sure. He doesn't care. I disapprove. He says, well, I guess you just have to eat that then. You know? Yeah. How's New Babylon treating you?
Actually, really well. I'm still finding my footing, but it is. I feel invigorated.
That's good.
It's very different. And I still feel a little displaced to some degree, but the common goal that people are reaching towards is really energizing.
Displaced as in not having, not feeling like you're as useful as other people, or displaced as in not connecting socially, or
That part.
Oh, that one?
Mm-hmm.
That's rough.
But that's going to be the inherent part of coming into a community that's made up of slivers of 3 other communities where everyone to some degree or another has
A history.
years. Exactly.
Yeah, it's like me coming to Los Santos and just happened to run into people who didn't have time for me because they already had their own group, and then, yeah.
Yeah. Which, at least New Babylon's case here, it's not for, no one's being intentionally malicious by any means, but it's, I don't know, just simply an aspect of it to some degree. And I know I can be a bit, off-putting at times.
Well, you're exuberant and excited about things, and you have an interesting vocabulary. That's one way that you and I are similar. I read a lot as a child. Things people say in books, those aren't things people say in real life.
Very often not. Very much agree with you there.
Except I do, because I read it in a book,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. Right now, I am both very, very satisfied with where I am and who I'm around. And I'm also very, very frustrated with where I am and who I'm around. It's like a family. Which, I didn't have that kind of connection with my old family, I had my dad, and that's it. Who I actually got along with. Because then there was my grandma, and she wasn't she wasn't very nice. And then there was my extended family, but they were all kind of scared of my grandma, so they didn't really come around much. So I don't remember how much I told you about my past. I told you a lot. I used to talk a lot about it. I am a pacifist, but I got all my memories back. My grandmother brainwashed both my dad and I. She brainwashed him to be her assassin. She brainwashed me to be her torturer. And she had a lot of problems brainwashing me. But now I remember those parts of my past. I'm having a lot of trouble coming to terms with him. And knowing that's part of my past. And it kind of feels like it's riding a bike. Like, it's funny, I would never walk up to someone on the street and punch them in the face. Well, at least not intentionally. But, strap them to a chair. Let me disassociate a little bit. I'm just going through muscle memory. Those are the that's the kind of memory I want to lose, that particular muscle memory. It's like sleeping to me. Like I could do it in my sleep. But I don't want to, so. I feel I am not useful. Only apparently I'm smart, even though I grew up my whole life thinking I was stupid. So now I've got all this pressure on me to observe things and pay attention and make sure I know the answer whenever a question is asked by someone else, you know? Well, that's a lot of pressure. And pressure to take care of psychopaths. Like I'm a big brother. Holding their hand, oh, you got an ouchie because you hurt somebody else and they fought back? You know? Anyway, there's also been a couple, well, I don't know, at least one murder where somebody has carved a smile into somebody, into the victim. But that isn't us. I got information from someone who shouldn't have been telling me that information, and I passed it on to Ken, and neither of us could figure out who the hell would do that in our group. So, now I got that to deal with too. And I got pulled over for a traffic ticket, but for the first time the other day. They let me off with a warning, but like, it was the first time I've been here. I was so proud of never getting pulled over, and then I got pulled over.
Happens to everyone eventually. What was it for? Speeding, running red?
No, it was for riding my motorcycle on the sidewalk because I pulled it off the road because there was like I was doing a news story and there were a bunch of races going on around, and so I was like, well, while I'm in my camera, I'm not going to get off my bike, but while I'm in the camera, I'll just be on the sidewalk, and I guess I rolled. And so I got pulled over, and I said, I'm already pulled over. And he's like, no, get on the street.
I suppose.
So what kind of jobs do you have to do in New Babylon? What have you been doing?
Sorry, I was a bit lost in thought. That is a really good question. So, everyone sort of divvies up different chores. Some of the ones that I do specifically involve either helping with the, gardening, gathering, the vegetables that are growing, or helping do some, what's the word? It's not scavenging. When you look for foraging, thank you.
Yeah.
Foraging for any herbs and whatnot that are needed by the the people who are sort of working on the medical aspect of things. Fishing, helping fetch water. There are people who work on either gathering scrap metal or refining it and turning it into vehicles, all of that. Also assisting with I guess renovations is the right word, because a lot of the buildings in there are pretty run down. So, getting some lumber from the forest reserve, bringing it down here, turning it into usable wood to help shore up the structures there. Also, getting wood and other things to thrush, I think it's called, to make buckets and whatnot to carry water and boil it so it's purified and potable and safe for people to drink.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, I'd have to say that's a chief of the chores that I do, but it really isn't too much, especially when there's other people to assist with doing it.
Sure, it gives you time to come out here and think.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. So
Which it's been a busy couple of days, so it's been nice to have a moment.
Yeah. How are you feeling there? Aside from you talked a little bit about it as far as socially, but are you getting what you were looking for?
Thus far, actually, yes, more than I was expecting. I've been finding myself challenged in some of the ways I was expecting, and then challenged in other ways, which I am appreciative of. I've been forced to be vulnerable about my feelings more often than not. Well, not forced. That's not correct. In moments where I've been frustrated with, my own limitations, or, getting more used to the manual labor.
Sometimes our original choice in words is the right thing.
I will say that forced is, I think, me personally. How do I phrase it? Because no one was forcing me.
Could it be you forcing
the situation, yeah, me forcing me. The situation was forcing me to confront. We haven't talked about it a whole lot, but I've had difficulties with anger issues my entire life, essentially.
Yeah. Yeah, same.
And sometimes, sometimes if someone says something to, intentionally try to rile me up, even if it's something that would make me incredibly incensed or frustrated or angry, a lot of the times I'm able to let it, or at least I think I'm able to let it roll off, when really I'm bottling it up, and then it all spouts out at the most inconsequential thing. That's what I experienced yesterday.
You got angry?
Something, yeah, like really angry. But I knew it was irrational, and I knew it was inconsequential. Like, something to be peeved at, but not anything to, want
Sure.
to set a car on fire over, that
Well,
level of anger.
That time. But if that's a result of you bottling up all the times that you're getting angry until just a straw breaks your camel back, whatever. Camelback's a water bottle, isn't it?
It is
Anyway,
indeed, but the phrase still, I do believe the phrase
Yeah.
still suits.
I think it's kind of important to talk about what is actually making you angry. Like, you don't have to talk about it with me, but maybe with the people who are doing it, you know? Not as a way to control them, but just as a way to let them know that if they do or say these kinds of things, it is affecting someone in a negative way, and then it can be up to them whether or not they still do or say those things. But bottling it up isn't good.
No.
You know, I was trained not to feel those difficult emotions, but anger is one that came through, like a white hot rage. That's the one that caused issues. Well, a lot of things caused issues. I found out that I'm not a good subject for brainwashing, but so a lot of things caused issues, but that white hot rage, I don't know if it was a result of bottling things up because I was supposed to hide it, or if things just made me that angry. Probably the second one. Probably things just made me that angry that I could no longer hide it. But it's weird because I get that same feeling here, and my first impulse is still to just not show it. Unless it's like some traffic thing, like someone runs into me for the 5th time or something, then I show it, but not. But that's like a brief white hot rage where it just results in like some choice words, you know? But the one that's scary is when I am quiet. When I go quiet. Like, not like this quiet, not like just thinking quiet, but like you can tell that I want to say or do something, and I'm just quiet. Only 2 people have made me feel like that in Los Santos. I bet you can guess who one of them is.
Could take a wild one.
I think I probably give him the same feeling. And I know it's probably a lot of us just not understanding each other. Because, yeah. The other day, he came up to me and he said, "Hey, Kenneth told me I should take it easy on you. That you're a good kid or whatever." And I'm like, okay. And he goes, "I'm gonna give you some advice that Kenneth probably never told you. Don't make yourself something like don't make yourself vulnerable in front of a psychopath, or don't give a psychopath your weaknesses, or something like that. Don't be weak in front of a psychopath. Don't show weakness. There we go. And I'm just like, okay, yeah, fine, man. And he just walked away. And all I could think is, this man thinks I'm stupid. Don't show weakness to a psycho. He doesn't know my past, you know, that I grew up with psychopaths, that I had no choice but to show weakness to them. And he definitely doesn't know my relationship with Kenneth. Because I tell you what, I've shown plenty of weakness to Kenneth, and he's shown it right back to me. But he hides a lot too. And I do as well. I'm not super expressive, you know. I'll get better at that, I'm sure.
The way you express yourself is perfectly fine.
I don't know. Yesterday, the cop... Or it wasn't yesterday, it was like a few days ago. The cop that pulled me over started like doing a cheer to let me go. And like, I was just like, I'm sorry, I don't do that.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm just like, and then the other cop started doing it, and I'm just like, no, I just, it's not that I'd be embarrassed to do it, it's just, it just feels wrong, you know? Yeah. Someday I'll probably have a new mask that's just like emotive. Just like does like the crab dance and everything. Just emotes and won't even talk to you. Just, I'll be like a mime, only a bad one.
Well, I hope you don't feel compelled to change yourself so much.
No.
Simply because other people are incredibly animated and energetic. Well, I hope you do not feel compelled to be so just for the sake of mirroring.
Hey, if you have trouble fitting in over there, get what you need from them and then go. There's no reason to stay in a place that you like. It's one thing to, I mean, give it time, because it may just be like them taking their time to get to know you and, you know, that kind of thing. But
of course, I know that there's potentially some previous opinions and expectations that may be coloring some of our interactions, which I very much understand, because I have the same that I need to overcome.
Sometimes, though, and this is talking to someone who has complained many times recently about people being stuck in the past, sometimes you gotta listen to who people tell you they are and believe them, even if it was in the past that they told you that. Because everyone tries to turn over a new leaf and rebuild themselves and become a different person every once in a while. What's so funny?
I'll let you finish it, then I'll tell you what.
There's always a little bit of that old person in there. Mm-hmm. That's it. I kind of, you know, I got distracted by your chuckle, and then I couldn't do the philosophizing anymore.
Oh no, no, it was good philosophizing. My apologies for interrupting.
No, please tell me. Please disagree with me. Please do
no,
something.
I'm not disagreeing, because There are two individuals in there, in previous conversations I've had with them, that have enthusiastically and broadly stated, I am a serial killer. I am a murderer.
In New Babylon.
Not in... Okay, they didn't tell me this in New Babylon, but they have said it to me in the past.
Huh. Well.
I wouldn't necessarily say they've said it with pride, but, you know, there's a certain amount of bluntness that someone can say something where you start wondering.
Well, here's another thing. I think a lot of people don't actually realize what a serial killer is. If they did, almost everyone in this city would be a serial killer.
Oh, 100%.
But a lot of people here just kill on impulse. It's not, they're not planning things out. They're not, there's not a deep-seated compulsion in them to do things a certain way. That's why when I got my memories back, I stopped saying my grandma might have been a serial killer who used my dad to carry it out. My dad was just a killer. He didn't have he didn't have the impulses. He just took the order, He was an assassin. He was an assassin that didn't realize he was an assassin for a lot of his life. I think he could have gone there. He could go to a place like New Babylon. Well, if you were alive, And so long as my grandma wasn't there, he could easily say, hey, I've murdered a lot of people, but I won't do it here. And it would be the truth. I mean, he might if somebody attacks him or something, But most people don't have that. The murder comes from within them, not from within someone else, So I don't trust that somebody who's had the kind of anger issues that mean they have murdered multiple people because of them, that they're ever fully free from that, even if they want to be, Yeah. It's not a bad thing. It's just something to know about yourself if it's an issue, so you can keep an eye on it. But just those are the people who are putting band-aids over an issue, just hoping it heals on its own without actually observing themselves. It's not actually doing the work they need to do. They're just going into a community that is kind of a survivalist community of sorts, seems like, and they're expecting that to fix them. Because it's easier to go forage for mushrooms than it is to think about your own brain a little bit, how it works. Figure out how to change how it works. I talk too much, Eliza.
Why do you say that?
I don't know, just sometimes I get tired of my own voice. It just, I haven't earlier today, I was hanging out with Saini, and we were having trouble having a conversation. It was just a lot of silence. I think it's just the mood I'm in, but so now you got me talking. Or
Well, I
rather,
appreciate you sharing your thoughts.
I got me talking at you.
No, to me.
Okay.
I'm taking it in stride. I appreciate you sharing this with me. If I seem listless, I assure you it really has nothing to do with you at all.
Well, I can tell you this regarding what we talked about when I first got here. Joshua Lanigan does not know who or what would be in danger from the Smileys. He doesn't know. He doesn't know Ken's intentions with the group. He doesn't know what's going on within the members of the group. He doesn't know anything except he found, I think, a house because I found the camera pointed at it. And he found... I don't know if he found... See, that's the thing. I'm only assuming I know what his warning was about here. If you are in danger from the Smileys, specifically from probably Ken, you'll know it long before anything happens about it. He's a very patient man. He looks for the right times. Now, not everyone in the group is patient. But as far as I know, you mainly talk to him and me. You're probably not even on anyone else's radar, you know.
I'll be honest, I don't believe I've met anyone else, or at least wittingly, I don't believe.
Well, I don't know. You might like him, but... I don't know, one of them has made me feel jealousy and envy for the first time.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it feels like fucking toddler emotions. It's useless emotions. Useless. And yet so many people feel those, but for me they were useless. It was, you know, one of my siblings has more in common with Ken, you know. They have more interests in common, you know. And then also, she was new, so she was getting all the attention, and so there's a little envy at the beginning and a little jealousy at the end. She was taking my attention. Before that, I was kind of the, you know, I was the one that was always around him. So, I don't want to say I was the favorite, but I was there, you know. But the good thing about having those toddler emotions is I'm an adult when I first feel them, so I talk to Ken about it, you know. I think if I'd ever felt those as a child, I probably just would have acted out or something.
As is tradition.
Well, I just got myself away from the situation and thought for a while, and then waited for Ken to contact me because he always does when he notices something's wrong. And that is exactly why I joined the Smileys. He's never been too busy. And even when I don't ask for help, he still gives it. But he's a psychopath. So, you know, manipulation, but whatever. If you're manipulating me with kindness, I'm fine with that. It's how the world works. We all manipulate each other. I'm manipulating you right now, probably.
In what way?
I make myself very vulnerable to people I value friendships with as a way to maintain friendships. I don't talk like this with just anyone.
You know, there's a term for that.
Hmm?
The Benjamin Franklin effect.
Oh, yeah?
Better, you know, in looser terms. Essentially the psychological phenomenon, or I guess sociological phenomenon, if we're going to be honest about it, about purposefully making yourself vulnerable to someone in order to nurture and strengthen a friendship. Or acquaintanceship is where the phrase usually is more applicable.
Sure. You know, that's also what all my... You know, when I ask questions that are like icebreaker questions, that's a way to get people... For one thing, it's a way to get them out of, like, darker or deeper moods. You know, while still talking about themselves and thinking about themselves and sharing things with people.
Indeed.
And the more questions like that people answer, the closer they get with people. Like now I know if I ever want to make you booty shake, I just put on House of Pain's Jump Around, you know?
It's a classic banger.
Yeah. It's just the getting to know you things.
You know what else that is called?
Making friends.
Exactly. Being a friend.
Yeah. But it's definitely intentional.
The intention doesn't necessarily make it manipulative, I don't think.
I think every interaction we have with people is manipulative in some way, and manipulation doesn't have to be a bad thing. It's kind of looked at in a bad light, but every interaction we have is manipulating how the other person sees us. We can't change who we are, but we can change how people see us. And we can't necessarily control how they actually see us. Is that like, I think that's also sociology, the three people within all of us. The person you are, the person you want to be, and the person people see you as.
Indeed.
Yeah. It's very 101 sociology. But it makes sense.
I would argue it's not manipulation if it's...
If it's honest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. But
Manipulation implies
trust?
that there's a falsehood.
Ah.
At least from the way I interpret it.
Well, you might be right. I'm often wrong.
I am as well.
It's good that we know that about ourselves. And accept it.
Indeed.
Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about manipulation because a lot of people have talked to me about my relationship with Ken as if all of his kindness is just manipulation. But he trusts me with his life, and I trust him with mine. And I don't think that's manipulation. I don't necessarily trust him with anyone else's life. But mine? I'm in no danger. Not from him. I am in danger from people who assume they know things about me because of my association with him.
Hmm.
Well, what you gonna do? You can't choose who things click with. If you
This is
could,
very true.
you'd be best friends with everyone down in New Babylon already. Because why wouldn't you want to be? You'd want to be best friends with the people you're around all day.
This is true. But also, entirely unfeasible.
Oh, for sure. Have you run across anyone you just absolutely despise and can't stand, that you didn't know before, that you just can't stand?
No context, just simply despising them.
Yeah.
Mm. Actually, yeah, there was someone that I felt that way about. Someone who's actually down there right now. I still do not feel the same way, but...
I kind of want to ask for the tea, but I don't want you to tell me who it is. I just want to kind of... What rubs you the wrong way about them?
I have a new appreciation for them, but at the time... This was months ago. They had... murdered a friend of mine who admittedly got in some hot water. And I was under the impression that this person was a wanton, thoughtless, sadistic murderer. And I disliked them because it challenged a lot of my feelings about forgiveness and redemption. I know them a bit better now, and while I am not any less angry about what happened, I have more perspective.
Sure.
Mm.
Now that you know them better, they have more dimensions than just the one that killed your friend. I'm kind of scared I'm going to end up going to prison for something that I didn't even do. No. It's really hard to prove a lack of something.
Mm.
It's hard to prove I'm a pacifist. And it's really easy to bend evidence to show that I am not a pacifist. And people here like to jump to conclusions so they can feel like they figured something out, you know?
Oh, people do love that.
And also, I'm a pacifist with a history of things that are very not pacifist. You know?
Mm.
It doesn't matter that someone else was in control. It was still me doing it, you know? Only it also does matter that someone else is in control because they're no longer in control, you know? I hope you'll visit me in prison if I go. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon, but, you know.
Well, I hope it doesn't come to that, but if that is the case, I will.
Yeah.
I don't think you have anything to worry about.
I thought for a while about going back to Iowa.
Yeah?
Last week when we were talking on the beach and you were talking about your sabbatical and I was disagreeing with Ken. Or rather Bertha was. Whatever. Still me. How about going back to Iowa? But I have so many more memories of Iowa now. I don't want to do that. Like, what do you do if nowhere you can think of actually feels like home?
You make one.
What if you make one that just feels like the old one? Only now my dad and my grandma are the same person.
Suppose it's one of those challenges one must face. I wish there was so easy an answer to give. Especially when one finds themselves caught in a seemingly inescapable cycle.
There's this song by a band called Typhoon. Something in the title about cannibalism or something. But the song is just about like feeling like a criminal but not being one and running away from your life to just build the same life over and over again. Writing a book where the hero never changes even though he could. That's how Los Santos kind of feels to me. Like, I'm not running a farm or anything. I'm not in the same position I was, but it's just more of the same in a different way with different people. As long as I'm a follower, that's just how it's going to be, I think. I don't really have the drive to be a leader. I did that for 11 years and started way too young. I don't. That's not my thing. Do you feel more comfortable as a leader or a follower? You have both right one on top of each other right now. You're currently living out the follower. You were a leader for a while. Even as a leader, you were a follower, I suppose. What are you more comfortable doing?
I'm really opinionated.
Yeah, so am I. Just find a leader who likes that about you. Or be the leader.
While there's a part of me that would like to say that I am proud to be considered a leader, I don't know if I can gesture towards anyone that I've meaningfully led.
Well, that's not for you to decide, is it?
Not really.
You'd have to take a poll of all the people you think you might have led. See if they think you led them or not. It's kind of the
It's
same.
not really up for me to define, is it?
Yeah, it's kind of the same issue as status. You don't make status. Other people make your status for you. Now, I've been thinking about it a lot. And I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that.
And it's quite all right.
Anyway, I've been thinking about it a lot, and I think you and I, when we're having these conversations, we're on equal footing. We have the same status. But out there, I'm a follower. All the time. I never take the leadership position. Except with people one-on-one, like my siblings, you know, keeping them out of trouble when they're drinking or something. But you take on the leader position because people think of you that way. Except maybe not there, you know. But probably even still there a little bit. That might be why you're having trouble connecting with people. They see you as someone with the status. You should be talking to the other people there with the status. That's how a lot of people are gonna feel. That's just how it is. But it's up to you to figure out where you feel more comfortable. Even if you have to be a leader who feels like maybe you're not getting the results that you want, which is, you know, more people helping you help other people. That's the result you want, right? People taking initiative to help other people. But do it in a way that aligns with your practices. Because that's a leader, you know. The person who dictates how things are run. That's it. Ken is my leader, and he dictates how things are run. And sometimes I can influence him, and sometimes I can't. And that's why I have to learn to choose my battles, you know?
I understand.
So, you know, I'm trying to say, being a follower doesn't mean you can't have opinions. And you can't affect the way things are run. You just don't get the last say. The leader has the last say. So if you're more comfortable having the last say and having things go exactly as, well, maybe not go as you plan, but at least try to go as you plan, then you're a leader. But if you're comfortable just giving your input and maybe not having that control, then you can be a follower. Or, I suppose, like anything where there are binaries presented, you can be a mixture. Or neither. Yeah, I don't know how that would work. I guess you could be a loner.
Spent more than enough of my time doing that.
Yeah, that's kind of what I am when I'm not following lately. I just kind of sit on my hill or somewhere alone, you know?
It's good to have those moments of solitude.
Yeah, it's maybe not good to have so many of them. But I get in these moods. When I get lonely, I don't want to talk to strangers.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like, you know, like, only people I already know and like are going to cheer me up enough to go talk to some strangers, you know. It's fine.
I very much get what you mean.
What is your favorite pizza topping?
Wow. Burrata.
Oh, burrata's a good one.
It's really decadent, but I do love some burrata.
Yeah. Alright, so I got 2 answers for me. One is I really like a cheeseburger pizza with like the beef
pickles?
and then the pickles. Oh, the pickles. Pickles on pizza are just delicious. And like, so it's like beef, pickles, onions. I'm usually fine with just regular pizza sauce. Some places try to put like ketchup mustard mixture on instead, and that's just kind of weird to me.
A little too saucy.
It's a little too much, I think. But so the cheeseburger pizza. Sometimes there are little bacon crumbles on it too. Oh, yeah. But then my second one that's tied is you know, the cup pepperonis, the ones that get like really crispy on the edge. Those with pineapple. Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah, a little spicy and sweet, and a little bit of the pineapple also brings a little bit of sour in there. You know, it's just really
Acidity
good.
just heightens the flavor of the pepperonis.
Yeah. So Ken's favorite pizza topping is just pepperoni. He says it's boring, but I don't think it's boring. That's spicy, you know. And then Ian's favorite is grilled chicken, which I do think is a little bit boring, but I didn't tell him that. I'm like, oh, that's a good choice. That's a good choice, Ian. Yeah. Maybe some grilled chicken with pickles. Is that weird? Was that a gunshot?
That's a bike, I think. Somewhere over there, I think.
Ah.
Might be someone driving around the Alamo.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What is the weirdest topping you've ever had on a pizza?
Weirdest.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Like maybe not weird, like maybe it doesn't sound weird, but like when you ate it, it was just weird.
Shrimp.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's one of those things where I think depending on the crust, it could be good, but I think it was also maybe the way the shrimp were cooked.
I'm just not a big fan of seafood and cheese unless it's Parmesan. Just Parmesan. Or, you know, one of the harder cheeses, maybe. But mine was avocado.
That texture, I think. That texture and temperature shift.
It's a texture, and it gets like, I mean, they didn't put it on while it was cooking, you know, it was afterwards, but then it got like kind of brown and mushy where it touched the hot cheese. And, like, it just wasn't.
Not particularly palatable.
No, I didn't like it. And I like avocado, so, you know, I don't like them as much as some people, but I do like them.
Yeah, that would be quite strange, huh?
Yeah. God damn it! Do you have bandages? Do you have to use bandages they make? Can I give you bandages?
I am quite all right. I appreciate it, though.
Are you hungry?
I am not hungry. I actually ate before I came up here.
All right. Are you thirsty?
I am quite all right in that regard as well. I appreciate the offer, though.
Do you need to be repaired? I have a repair kit.
No, I'm perfectly fine. I appreciate it.
All right. I'm going to stop offering stuff. I do have chairs,
I'm quite
but
good.
Those are outside chairs. I'm sure you can't. How long are you going to be at New Babylon?
That's a good question. I might ride it out for a bit.
I know you were just going to take like a week or two sabbatical, but you're extending it, it seems.
I suppose today makes it a week. For the time being, I feel as though I am learning quite a bit.
All right.
And I know that others at New Epsilon are taking their own sabbaticals at some point.
I see. I'll be taking a bit of one. On and off. Starting tomorrow. I got things going on. Tomorrow, I'm going to take a plane out of town. And I'm going to see a Marlowe play with a friend.
Quite exciting.
In a park. At an old abandoned zoo part of the park. It's not abandoned.
Christopher Marlowe. Fascinating. Which one is it?
Which one do you think it is? Just name the most famous one.
Malta.
No.
Wait, no, that's Johnson, isn't it? Wow.
It's all about a deal. Deal's going down.
You know what? I'll have to admit, I am drawing a blank.
It's Dr. Faustus.
Oh!
Yeah.
Of course.
I've never seen it before, so I'm excited.
Ooh!
It's being put on by a group of people who usually do Shakespeare stuff, so it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, and it's gonna be outside, and I hope it doesn't rain.
Wait, so you said abandoned or old zoo?
Yeah, well,
that's gonna be nuts.
Yeah, well, it's they're always kind of there. It doesn't look much like a zoo anymore. There are a couple of old buildings and whatever, but they built the new zoo not too far from it. So
that is quite exciting.
Yeah. I'm excited. And also, you know, I'm trying to figure out which, you know, we change apartments all the time in this city. And I'm trying to figure out which one I like the most. And then I'm going to try to stay there. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So, I'll be doing that a lot too. And also, I have a friend coming from out of town, and we're going to stay in my apartment. And we're probably just going to, like, just be goofy. Just be goofy together.
Incredible.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Well won.
Yeah. But I'll still be, you know, I'll have to take breaks from him occasionally. I'll just come out and, you know, do whatever. You know.
Well, I'm glad you have some levity coming your way and good company.
Yeah. And then when I do leave my apartment, I might be being investigated for murders I didn't commit. So, yeah.
Yeah, that part is not going to be particular, you know.
Then I'll just point to someone else and say, you did it. Yeah.
That seems to be the modus operandi for a lot of people, and it tends to work, so you got that going for you.
Yeah. And they'll be like, are you sure he did it? And I'm like, I don't know. I just know I didn't do it. So, you know, my guess is as good as yours, apparently. Your guess is me, and so my guess is probably also wrong. I could never be a cop.
No.
No. Not even the follower in me could be a cop.
I understand.
Yeah.
And Daniel tried being an officer for about 2 days and then went, nope.
No.
Yep. Not good on him for trying, though.
Sure. You know, it's good to try things.
Mm-hmm.
He was having trouble last time we talked.
Yeah.
He feeling a bit better? I don't even know him, but I care.
When was the last time you spoke with him?
No, not him, you. I was speaking with you. I don't know. I don't know Daniel.
Oh, doy. Yeah, he actually is.
That's good.
Yeah.
I know he was feeling pretty lost. That must have been around the time he decided that just wasn't for him. You know?
Exactly. No, he's been doing some mechanic work.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I started that, and I discovered that really wasn't for me. Oh. I'm still pretty good at it, though. I take care of my own cars, and sometimes the friends' cars, and, you know. But I lost my probationary job at a mechanic shop because I just never I never put up an ad on Twitter. I never put up an ad in the living list. And I mean, I did go get more parts once, but then I just didn't. To be fair, I was going through something. I was going through the memory flooding at the time, so like.
Of course.
Maybe someday. Who knows? It's not like I'm gonna forget how to do the things.
Of course.
Well, probably should let you get back to your thinking and reflecting or your chores. But
a mixture of both.
Did you have anything that I didn't answer that you wanted me to answer since you have been warned about the smileys? If you ask a specific question, I will answer it with the understanding that you don't tell anyone.
I appreciate that offer. And I appreciate how forthright you have been.
Yeah, it's one of my weaknesses.
I'll be honest, I don't have any questions. There are probably questions I could ask, but
All right. Well,
I
just
don't
keep
feel like
it-
it's necessarily for me to need to know.
All right. Just keep in mind that you can't know things if you don't ask the questions.
I mean, I could ask who it happened to and why.
The thing that Joshua's concerned about?
Yes.
Or, well, I'm assuming it's the thing he's concerned about. Ember Quinn is a smiley? Do you know who Ember Quinn is?
She has one of my eyes.
Yes.
Mm.
She's a smiley now. And it
Mm.
didn't go over well with the clowns or her wife, who has a history with the smileys.
Who is very close with Joshua.
In fact, she is Joshua's therapist. And she was my therapist until she stabbed me in the guts. Yes. So, we came up with a story that Ember could tell of how she got out of the smileys because she was very upset. And I Joe asked me again, which made me mad because she's always asking me about her wife, even though she stabbed me because of it. But I just kept it on the phone that time. She asked me everything. I kind of I confirmed things that Ember had said and added a little more context because Joe knew it was too easy. And it was. She was right. I was lying to her. And apparently she and Ember got back together, but then Joe kept asking questions to both Ember and another person who is apparently they're worried about. And they didn't think that the answers matched up, is what I'm assuming. And Ember said she just kept asking about that person specifically. And then, Ken and Ian and I were standing on a hill and just talking about random stuff. I don't even think we were talking about anything serious. And I got a call from Charlie, who is Ember's alternate personality, who comes out to protect Ember. And Charlie was asking if Ken was around, and I said, yeah, standing right by him. You can give him a call. I warned him who it was, and he took the call. Apparently Joe had tried to break up with her.
What?
And it brought out Charlie. And Charlie took Joe, I think maybe stabbed her, took her and put her in an old shack and started Ken's process on her. So she was in there for a while, resisting and everything. And eventually Ember started, or Charlie started trying to make up a story about how she was worried because she couldn't find her wife. But that was after she had already fielded other people's worries because Joe was not stupid enough to go to a meeting with Ember where she might be breaking up with her and not tell people who she was going to be with. You know? Well, I'd been checking on Joe. I'm in charge basically of making sure people aren't dying because the process can kill you. And I went there and the door was blown open with a shotgun and Joe was gone. So I'm kind of assuming that that Joshua had something to do with that. Oh. There was a smiley face carved into her back, just where Ember's had been when she was punished by Ken. Now, I don't know if it was Ember who did that, or well, Charlie, I guess, or if it was Ken. All I know is that Charlie was putting Joe through the process. We found out Joe was gone. We didn't know who took her or where she was. But it just seems like it's pretty obvious who took her, because otherwise I feel like the cops would be knocking on our door. It's Joshua, maybe Patrick, maybe the clowns. People who have an interest in Joe. Because Charlie took Joe to a place that she had used before for the mime stuff, for Yuri Popov.
Oh.
So we kind of had a meeting about that, and Ken was very adamant that it was up to Charlie to take the blame, or Ember to take the blame. And she got punished again. Less punished this time, because it's not like she stabbed a smiley this time. But he's upset because it's the first time anyone's ever been rescued. And also, this happened without his input.
That's gonna happen a lot with Ember around.
Well, and she's just gonna keep getting punished, and that's how it is. And he understands that. Ember, it's very clear who Ember is when you meet her, you know? You don't have to be around her for very long to understand how chaotic her mind is, and how she's more prone to do things that are going to get her into major trouble than she is to try to stop that. The other day I was in Sooty's Pussy Bites place or whatever, and Ember was there too, and there were clowns down the street, and she was worried that they would see me talking to her, and she came up with this big elaborate scheme where I was going to pretend I was dead, and she was going to put fake blood on me and pretend like she was going to get me medical or something. And I'm like, you know, Ember, I could just walk out and get in my car and leave. And then if they ask you, I was playing video games at Pussy Bites, and you didn't talk to me. That's it. But only if they ask you. It's not that hard, you know? But if she was going to make a scene out of it, then they definitely would notice. So I just ended up leaving. But it's very hard to convince Ember to take the easy route, you know? She's going to take the route that gets her in the most trouble. And that's just kind of who she is. I think that's why Ken was interested in her. And now he's going to have to take the blowback of that, because I told him early on that she shouldn't be recruited. He should leave her alone. And part of that was because she's my therapist's wife, and I wanted to keep my therapist. But Ken is sort of like Ember, and that if you tell him not to do something, that's going to make him want to do it more. So that is why Joshua warned you. I'm assuming, unless it's about that body with the smile carved into it, that none of us actually did.
Could be a mixture of both.
Maybe.
You know, I officiated JoJo and Ember's wedding.
Yeah?
And their vow renewal.
Oh.
So that could be why.
The vow renewal, that didn't go well, did it?
No, not at all.
That's because
In the
it was
middle of
Charlie.
exchanging, in the middle of exchanging the vows, Charlie refused to continue.
Yeah.
And only after some conversation on the pulpit, Charlie agreed to do so for Ember's sake, but
I see.
Doesn't sound like that worked out very well.
I know. Definitely didn't work out very well. Because it was after that happened that Ember disappeared. Or Ember Charlie disappeared for a few days. And during that few days is when I got stabbed by Joanne. Which did not seem like something that she would do. So, obviously something's going on to make her mental worse, you know? Anyway, I'm assuming that if Joe isn't that body that they found, in which case I guess Ember did it. But it seemed like it was too recent and they had a suspect in custody, so it's probably not Joe. I'm assuming she's either locked in somebody's house or she's in ICU. I don't know what state she's going to be in when she gets out, but I think it's safe to say that she's not going to be very good. So see, Joshua, if he was involved in the rescue, which I'm assuming he was, because he's the kind of person who would keep track of, you know, where people have done things and know kind of what places to look at. He has the side of the story from the people who rescued Joe, which makes everyone involved in the Smileys look bad. So I get why he would warn you, and actually I feel like that's pretty admirable of him to try to warn people he cares about to stay away from someone. But I gave you the whole story, and I don't know, to you does it sound like you need to avoid even anyone in the story? This was a crime of passion.
I've always been cautious of Ember.
Yeah.
To some degree.
I'm not scared of Ember at all. I think she's the closest of my siblings. I actually feel like she's a little sister, even though I think she might be. She's like 6 days older than me, something like that. It's crazy. Our birthdays are so close. But I'm scared as hell of Charlie. So I'm getting to know how to tell them apart. But sometimes Charlie likes to act like Ember. She's not super good at it, but you know, you don't always have to be. Maybe Ember's just having a bad day. I think Charlie would hurt anyone. I mean, it doesn't matter who she's close to. The only thing that has kept her from hurting people in the past is because I made a point that if she hurts the people that Ember cares about, Ember will never come out again. Because Charlie hates being out. Because she doesn't get to have fun. And her fun is hurting people. So yeah, I think out of that whole story, maybe if Ember is wearing like all the flame clothes and stuff, she's probably okay. But if you see her and she has devil horns on and like just a black outfit, just maybe don't approach her. That's probably Charlie. So there's your warning. From someone who knows everyone involved. Now, I might need to avoid Joe if she comes around. Because she really likes blaming me for all of her problems and stabbing me. She thinks that my whole thing was trying to get Ember to join the Smileys when it was just me trying to, I don't know, get Ember to feel appreciated because everyone was giving her conditional love, you know? Like, you know, I'm proud of you no matter what you decide to do, even if I get angry at you for doing it. I don't really give love, so it's unconditional pride in my sister. And that includes Charlie to a point. I am very scared of Charlie. So, my pride there is probably conditional, but I keep it up like it's unconditional. Anyway.
I appreciate you for telling me this.
Yeah. I think, way too many people in this city, get part of the story and then assume that they know the rest of it. So, you seem to be pretty trustworthy with me. Even when I've asked you questions about people I don't like, you kind of skirt around the answers. Even though I know you know the answers. Like when I first asked you about Joshua. So, I trust you enough to inform you about things. Just so you don't have to make those assumptions. But I think it's really weird lately because a lot of people know I'm part of the Smileys and they just assume that means I'm a serial killer. I'm like, I don't know, mercy killing one person and then mercy killing another person. Like 10 years later. Does that make me a serial killer? I think I would have to mercy kill another person in another 10 years. Does that have to be more than 2 people?
I believe that's what it is.
And it has to be like the same thing?
It's got to be a pattern established to some degree.
Yeah, the first guy didn't ask for the mercy. I just gave it. The second guy was my dad. And he asked for it. And then when I wouldn't give it to him, he triggered. He triggered me. Because he was my handler. And he could make me do anything he wanted to. Including kill him. I won't be put in that position again. No matter how many people think I'm a brainwashed serial killer. Because I deign to like Kenneth Jesperson. Anyway, that's the second time I've cried in front of you today, so
you take hugs?
Sure.
Thank you for telling me this. I didn't know.
Yeah, that's no problem. It's just, I got used to being in this city and having people assume things about me, but that's a hard one. That's a bad one.
It's hard.
I'll be alright, though. Hey, I'm not going to keep you
will.
from your job any longer, because
That's quite
we always
alright.
have
Well,
these super lengthy talks, and that's kind of what I do, but you're trying to fit into a new community right now. So. you you over them already?
not necessarily that.
Well, I hope you get everything you need out of it, but I'm not going to hide my opinion that I really hope you leave it. You don't get dragged into it as things get worse. Because they will, because this is Los Santos. So, even if it's not a cult, which you would have more information on that than I do, so I'm going to trust what you say there.
I'll say, as it currently stands, it is not a cult. And I can say that as the self-proclaimed San Andrean expert on that subject.
Yes. It is a group of people who have not always gotten along with each other, let alone the people outside of them. So, you gather everyone that you don't like in one place. It makes it a very easy target. Just, that's my warning. See, I don't warn you about specific people, except maybe Charlie. But, I think you got a good head on your shoulders. You can see danger as it's coming your way. You were in the system. You can definitely see danger as it's coming your way. Even through the sunglasses. All right.
Drive safe. We'll
Yeah.
speak soon.
Definitely.
Kiflam.
Kiflam.